We're doing it. Can you guys hear me? Oh, man. Party people. Pat Dixon is on. I just super chatted that I'm going on at 10 o'clock. I got some new margarita. I'm sick of drinking wine. So I got this. They said it's stronger because the last one I got wasn't strong enough. We're doing it. Somebody just said Red Bar is better than MLC. Red Bar, listen, Red Bar, you can like Red Bar, but he don't do many shows. Then when he does a show, you got to watch for 7, 8, 9 hours till he gets to the point. Does he ever get to a point? Has Red Bar ever got to a point? That's why I teased today. Big announcement. Big announcement. Right on cue, Timmy G. Right on motherfucking cue, Timmy G. Yes, sir. Of course it's a work, Timmy G. That's what that's what everyone's doing now. Everyone's doing a work. Right on cue.
Everybody's doing it.
Right
We're
on
doing it.
cue.
Right We're doing it.
Cue. Right on cue. It's a work. I said I just tweeted big announcement. And Timmy G comes in. This big announcement better not be a work. Of course it's a work.
Yeah, get with it, dude.
I was taught by Chad and Levy and Alex Stein. And oh yeah, Gino sold 15 tickets tonight.
How do you know this?
I got my sources. Very.
Did they put him in another smaller room?
He's in the giggle room.
He's in the tiny room. I thought it was a little room. Well, what is he tonight?
He's in the giggle room. No, we don't put up super stickers for the 99 cents.
he might get a giggle there.
I'm going up against Joey C. What am I stupid?
What are you, insane?
What am I, fucking crazy? Pat Dixon, I guess, he just sits there. He sits there and flirts with Ari Jane. He's doing it right now.
I think he's fingering her. I
sent a super chat saying I'm going live at 10 p.m. Is that rude?
No, not at all.
I mean, it's like, at some point you gotta step up to the plate.
Yeah.
I mean, and they just sit there and mock. Did you ever watch that movie? What the fuck? The Getaway. Remember with Steve McQueen?
No, I don't know.
But then they did a remake with Alec Baldwin. Anyway, Steve McQueen was. Anyway, long story short, this guy fucked. This guy was like, I think Steve McQueen. No, it wasn't Steve McQueen. It's Steve McQueen's.
And this is the shorter version of the story.
Yeah. Steve McQueen's partner. Some creep. It was Steve McQueen and Allie McGraw, or is that her name? Allie McGraw.
Yeah.
Anyway, that when she was hot. I don't know if she's dead now. Anyway, so they went to this people's house and Sally Struthers from All in the Family. She was like married to this dentist guy or something. Anyway, so then she started to like the criminal more than her husband, the dentist. Yeah. And then he ended up fucking Sally Struthers basically in front of the dentist guy. And then the dentist guy, I think he took his own life or something. My point is, I feel like they're doing that to Ray. Just sit there, Pat Dixon and Ari Jane sit there and mock Ray. Is Ray gay? You said Ray you can go gay by getting into a car accident?
I never said that.
You said it today with Pat Dixon.
I didn't say. I said his
memory. In the afternoon. How long has Pat Dixon been on? Like, they sent me a link at 4:00.
Yeah, he's paying for his lawyer with this money. So
yeah, but he's not making any money. So why does he come over here where the people aren't such poors, as Melton calls them?
Yeah.
What time did they send me a link?
Probably like 6:30.
No, way before that. Way before that.
Really? Oh, no. What show was that? I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. Today seems like 4 days already, one day. So I don't even know.
Yesterday?
I don't know. They send you something for... I don't know what show it was.
Oh, 6 o'clock. So he's only on it for 4 hours.
4 hours.
That's
is a
not
long
that
fucking
bad.
time.
You jumped on. It's like a telethon.
But that's what it is. It's because of the fact that, you know what I mean? You can do 4 hours when you're doing all those comments about sex to each other and no Ray is watching and getting upset about it. Because that's the show, I think. Those two are going to fuck on camera.
Ari Jane and Pat Dixon?
Yeah. I mean, I think she likes a guy that knows himself around the bar. You know, he can throw a punch and that stuff. Always got the morning paper. I don't know. It looks pretty fucking something's going on there. If I was Ray, I'd either make a move or move on.
Oh. Hey, Bob, Timmy G wants to know, hey, KB, Bob, where are you going up?
What does that mean?
Where are you going up? Brian McCarthy
stage?
used to always ask people, where do you go up?
Yeah.
He would ask that. He'd ask everybody when he didn't know what else to say. He'd go, where do you go up? Like, what clubs do you work? The Stand or?
Oh, you city boys with all that talk. Where you going up? Fucking rookies.
Jacob, y'all ever going to do a live show ever again that isn't in a high school gymnasium looking place? Probably not. With any luck, probably not. Listen, I hate to say it, but now that the actors are on strike, you know, it's like this is no way to make a living.
What? Doing this?
As an actor or comedian, it's no way to make a living. You basically have to wait till you get permission to go back to work. If you're a comic, they have to say, so I have to, SD has to say, would you like to do a 10:30 spot after this comic? I'm like, not really.
Yeah.
So this is better because I don't have to, I can work when I want and I'm not at the mercy of some fucking, and they think you're so lucky.
No, that's exactly it. And Gino,
they think you're so lucky. They think if they give you a spot, you're the luckiest man on the planet.
They're doing you a favor.
There's guys like Ray DeVito walking around who thinks he's like the king of the world because he did stand up somewhere tonight or last night. It's like
last night.
It's not a man. It's not real men. Don't go into this. Yeah. Real men do not go into this.
Don't like it. You know, it's amazing.
No, it's fine, but it's like you're at the mercy of all these fucking losers.
And what do they know? They've never been on stage.
No, it's not just that. It's just that it's like you it's not a job. You basically get paid when they decide you get paid.
Yeah, you can't go in every day at the same time.
So like if you're an actor's even worse. You just sit around and wait for the phone to ring and hope you get an audition. What's up, KB and Heartbreaker, Bobby Slayer? You're over here now. Time to get drunk and pitch the old yam bag.
You're damn right.
Are you speaking for yourself or for us?
I think all three of us.
Pinch the old yam bag. David Chandler. That was several edibles. That was several edibles ago, KB. How is Bob supposed to remember?
Look,
I think he's talking about the Getaway, the movie, The Getaway.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched it, but
it was a classic movie, and they did a remake with Alec Baldwin. I didn't see the remake, but the original is a classic movie. Classic. Ray's definitely like the was he a dentist? Ray's definitely like the dentist in The Getaway. He needs to be like Steve McQueen and slap the shit out of her. Yeah, or is it silly? Silly, slap the silly out of her. I'm not so good with yeah. The Mr. Brennan Burns shirt is available in 4X and has been ordered. Now I'm ready to work, or better yet, be worked.
I love it.
Hey, yeah. So we were gonna talk about this on Monday. Melton said, I texted him yesterday. I go, somebody wants a 4X, and he goes, we can do 4X, but I have to get a new manufacturer,
Jesus.
and everything would cost more. I was like, whoa, slow down. I said one guy wants a 4X. One fat trick Melton wants a 4X.
There he is, Jason.
And Jason Bentley's. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't have to change the manufacturer for one
Look at how beautiful that is.
We don't have a change of manufacturer for one shirt, do we?
Huh?
So I
Honey,
said,
order that shirt now.
I said, don't change everything for one shirt. And then he was like, he goes, oh no, he goes, I think I've figured out a way to do it. So I didn't go to the website because I thought he was going to talk about it on Monday. So, but Bentley, what's his first name?
Fat.
The last one.
Jason.
Jason, yeah, that's what I thought. Jason Bentley, he's saying is available 4X. All right, so yeah, so I guess Melton is Johnny on the spot or whatever the fuck they say. They took care of it already. I thought we were gonna get it done for Monday, and then we make a big announcement. But I told him, he said the shirts would cost more. All the shirts would cost more, and we get a new manufacturer. I go, slow down, Patrick. I mean,
What kind of deal is that?
I said I could make Jason Bentley a shirt on my own and just ship it to him. We don't have to get a new manufacturer, and everything costs more. So I hope he didn't change everything. I don't like to change everything for one goddamn shirt. KB, let's have a topic today. I get why the writers are on strike. Are the actors just on to support them, or did they get the idea from the writers? There's a lot going on. I guess I would too bad Stuttering John's on here. There's a lot going on with the thing because this is the first time they both struck at the same time since 1960 or something. Because they don't know what's going on with the streaming. Also, I think what's happening is the podcasts are kind of are throwing a fucking monkey wrench in the whole process, in the whole proceedings. Because people find podcasts entertaining.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people are just like, I think younger people especially are like, I don't need Disney Plus or Paramount Plus, or I just listen to podcasts all day. They're free. They talk about more stuff that I'm interested in. And I personally, I think writers and actors, and they're all a bunch of overrated piazzas. I mean, who cares what some writer thought was like, yeah. So anyway, long story short, I don't know what the question was again.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Just drink up. Come on. Is Adam wearing his Saturday Night Speedos? Hope so. Mr. Panhandler, $4.99.
The point is the writers. God damn it, Adam. What was the last question about the writers' strike?
The Speedo threw you off, huh?
Yeah, we need a topic. Let's have a topic. I get whatever. Are the actors just on a support team and they get the? No, they got the idea, but also the contract's probably up, and they want to support the writers, but. Show business is over as we know it, because they're going to get AI or whatever, Allen Iverson in there, and then
they don't need nobody.
And then practice. We talking about practice, and then so from there, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen because, but I'm glad because my phone's not ringing. My Hollywood's not calling for me. So all these clowns would be like, Hollywood's so great. It's like it's not. So I don't know if it's going to affect Netflix, like with stand-up specials and stuff. I guess it won't, but who knows? I don't know.
I would never even watch one on that. I never seen a special on Netflix or anything.
I watched the beginning. Sometimes I watch the beginning, especially when I lived in LA 10 years ago. I watched because I wasn't really working there much, so I had a lot of free time and I would drink a lot. So I got drunk enough. I'd watch somebody's special, see how they started it. I watched Todd Glass. Remember Todd Glass?
I remember him.
He's from Philly. You ever work with him, or he was already gone when you started?
No, just around here, we wouldn't work together, never at a place. So
anyway, I watched his special. It was he's a funny guy, but he's a little quirky. Jason Malizia. I'm back in the States with the laundered dough from the Bahamas. Good news is I didn't have to pay the standard fee. Bad news is I had to convert it to rustic cuts meat.
It's really good. Melton Monday is going to be a little weird here. That's all I got to say. Now that he already had the hamburgers I know of, so wait till he gets a little taste of the steak. It's going to be hard to hold down on Monday.
Steak is gay.
No, it's not. Chicken cutlet is more gay than a
chicken cordon bleu.
But that's even gayer.
Mason in Portland, bottoms up, Kevin. Let the face turn violet. I need to hear a drunk, hearty KB laugh. Music to my ears. I'm starting off with I got some stronger margarita mix, and so I'm gonna start with that. Maybe if this gets me loopy, I might not go to the red wine. I get sick of drinking red wine. I feel like who am I? Ernest Hemingway? Didn't he drink a lot of red wine, and then he got a gun one night? Jenny got a gun. Cheers, fellas. Wait, are you the one who was just over at the Pat Dixon show?
Yeah.
KB, is that KB?
Yeah, that's you, but that's not you.
You know, remember? KB, Pat Dixon dates a lot of tall women. Did you know that?
He does? Yeah. He likes to punch up?
Jesus.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Jesus, Bob, we're going to have to take that out. Is the shirt available in 1X? No.
That's extra large. That's it. That's what you get. Extra large is 1X.
Yeah, this is the 1X.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like Barry Ribs? Barry Ribs only has 3X and higher.
That makes no sense.
No, he only says 3. He only sells 3X, right?
Yeah, but it makes no sense as a businessman. Unless you're working in like.
Wait, you call Barry Ribs a businessman?
But I'm saying you could see that he's not, because unless you're working way out in Ohio, who's going to buy a 3X really? Unless you just felt bad for him because he's going to die in a year.
David Telka played Telly Savalas in his biopic. You know who really looks like Telly Savalas is that Louis J. Gomez.
Oh yeah,
he's the one who looks like. Speaking of him, Kafer saw Karen Feehan. He went to see her at that shitty casino in Ben Salem Parks Casino.
Parks, okay.
And so he was texting me, and then I said, tell Karen Feehan I want her to do my show. So after he goes up to her after she goes, Kevin wants you to do a show. She goes, I know.
It's amazing.
What a cunt, huh?
Yeah, it's like that's it. Now we know. Now we don't ask no more.
She's a feature. She's a feature at Ben Salem at Parks Casino. And she's got attitude. Oof. It's that impression guy. Who's the guy who does sports impressions in Philadelphia?
Oh, Joe.
Yeah, Joe Conklin.
Joe Conklin. Yeah. He's killing it out here.
Joe Conklin. I think it's his room, or I don't know if he was on the show, or maybe
he's on the show every week. But
does he host it?
Or he does. It depends on the show when he's going to pop up. But the guy that books it is this big guy, probably the worst comedian I've ever seen in my life. And you make fun. You have to make fun of it when you go on stage. You have to.
Wait, he's worse than your buddy who's in Vineland.
He's the worst.
What's that guy? What's that guy you're gonna have?
Phil Stelman. We'll have him on soon. But yeah, it's the worst thing you ever see, and you got to bust this. And it's very hard to get another date there when you're fucking making fun of the guy. But it doesn't fucking matter. He should just book the room and not go on stage. He's not funny. It's a horrible.
What, Bob? You think he's gonna stop doing comedy because he's not funny?
Because he's the booker too.
Of course, that's what bookers do.
I know, but it's terrible. They got to stop doing that. You're not funny.
What? You think people are gonna stop doing stuff?
No, because they fucking suck.
Okay, so they're not gonna stop.
I know, but they should.
That's why he gets a room. So he can do it.
So he can have people kiss his ass, and you can't kiss somebody's ass when they're that horrible. Sorry, I can't do it.
7-Eleven, Big Brennan. Here's one for all you boppers out there. Be looking good, Warriors, all the way back to Coney. KB is now the leader of the Warriors, as proven by my new photo. Sup, Bob?
Nice.
Thank you, Big Brennan. 7-Eleven. Yeah, I forgot to watch that movie.
Let's watch it in Atlantic City with the people.
You can probably see it on YouTube, can't you? You seems like, huh?
You can get it on something else, but YouTube it should be on.
Yeah, sometimes they're free. Sometimes you just got to pay $3. Dave Lane, rustic cucks. Rustic cuts, right? Rustic cucks. That's exactly what it is. That's what all you guys are, rustic cucks. You guys will do anything for some red meat. The rustic cups.
Right. Bloody
Melton and fucking and the dues payer and Levy and whoever else. Hey Bob, seriously, is Mike Morse all right?
What do you mean? He's decent.
I mean, I was going back and forth to the Pat Dixon comedy hour.
Mm-hmm.
And it was you, Pat Dixon, Pat Dixon's buddy, that guy with the glasses. It looks like
Mr.
Nielsen.
Guy. Yeah, he's
and then Mike Morris. And Mike Morris, he always looks like his sound don't work because he never reacts and he never says anything. I'm like, and then at one point some other guy shut up and Pat Dixon goes, "Okay, Mike, we're gonna let you drop off because we got this other guy." I'm like, "Is Mike Morris Pat Dixon's sidekick on Saturday?" I'm like, "What in the hell?" And what does Mike Morris? Can he not hear? That's why he doesn't.
What did he say that pissed you off, Mike?
Exactly. He didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything?
No, he just sits there like he can't hear what's going on. Like his headset's not working. So I'm like, is he not talking because his headset's working? Or is something wrong with him?
Well, there's a lot of things.
You guys should take him to the doctor and give him a hearing exam.
Yeah, I don't know what his problem is, you know?
No, but he just sits there like it's almost. I mean, you guys make fun of Ray and this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's on another level. He don't even talk.
He was born in the wrong era. He should have been born in the 1890. He would have been a big star at 40 years old as an actor.
You said error.
Error. Whatever.
When you're talking about Mike Morris, any year he was born was an error. This guy should have never been born. I really think this guy's got some medical issues because why would he go on a show and be like, "Oh, here, honey, here's another chance to not talk again"?
Yeah.
Can't he just stay home and not talk?
I don't know.
I mean, stay off the air and not talk because he is at home.
Yeah, but it's just weird that, I think he's trying to learn how to talk more. So when he's in real life and all that, but I don't know. He just kind of sat there tonight. I don't know.
Adam, did we read the last one? I don't even remember. I'm already.
Well, this guy's right. Mr. White 199. Ray sucks now. Ray's good. Ray's nuts. Yeah. Paying attention is fun. Not on a Saturday. Come on. Drinking fucking some apple whiskey.
Oh, that was the Warriors one? Was that the Warriors one?
Yeah, it's perfect.
This is the last one. You read about half of it.
Tony, I will never do that.
Oh, yeah. Leave them up till I read them all because then they get mad. Rustic Cox, get on the meat train. ATP, boil the steak. Ray, build that grill. Brody Stevens, suck that Ray. Everybody get on the meat train. Rustic Cox.
There you go. All aboard.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's got it figured out. Everyone's winning. Everyone's got a work going. Everybody. Mike Morse, I guess his work is he's like, let me see if I can get paid and not contribute in any way.
He's been doing it for about a year and a half now, so it's been working. You can't get mad at him because he doesn't say anything to get you mad at. Truthfully, you were right about that. What's he'll go, yeah, yeah, that's right. And how can you fight with the guy?
Sorry, Bob.
What?
S-Buck, sorry, Bob. I agree with KB about chicken versus steak. I'd rather have a great chicken parm, piccata, or morsel instead of an overpriced steak.
Oh.
Fuck Chad. This guy's 100% right. S-Bucks is 100% right. You guys think you're men if you eat a steak and smoke a cigar. Chicken piccata, parm, marsala is, and then don't even get me started. Chicken corner bleu. It's way better than a fucking eating a shoe.
No, it's look, I can eat. I love the other shit too, but a steak is fucking amazing. If you get a good steak,
if no one ever says no one ever says if you get a good chicken marsala, you assume you're going to get a good chicken marsala.
Well, you assume, but
it's an if situation with steak.
It's if I know where I'm going to get the steak. I'm not buying a Ray steak. There's nobody buying a Ray steak out there.
You can't tell if a steak is good or bad. Yeah, but before that, you can't tell if a steak is good until you start chewing it.
You know how you tell? You tell by the fucking price. That's how you fucking tell. If it's like $25 or $35 at a fucking store, it's going to be fucking good. Otherwise, you're going to want to kill somebody.
Daddy Warbucks. Someone's doing well. Getaway. Bjorn. Getaway is dull. Too much of Steve McQueen dragging Ali McGraw around. Charlie Varick is much better. Watch your pilot today. No wonder you hate your brother. What? Where's my pilot available?
Everybody's watching it.
No wonder you hate your brother. What? He wasn't even. Huh?
These people are evil.
You guys are really getting to me.
Yeah, it's really too early to start this shit, guys.
Oh, right. Officer Gonzalez is right. Steaks are for fancy fruits. Real men eat burgers.
I love burgers too, but it's got to be a good burger. You have to have a fat burger.
What are you talking about?
It has to have a lot of fatty in it.
No, you
It's
just
gotta be
go to
fatty.
the
It's the
store and
flavor.
say, "Give me a cheeseburger."
Yeah, well, go to a store and get
Drive around, and then they say, "Drive
90%
around," and then I
fat-free.
drive
That's
around.
That's bullshit. You make
Then
your
I
own
drive
fucking burger.
around. I give the
Drive
first
around.
lady the money. The second
Yeah.
lady gives me the food in the bag.
And then when you stole their headset, boom, you see?
I say, I want to, what do I usually get? You know what I usually get? I usually get the two cheeseburger meal. Because I like bread. I'm not a meat guy like all you rustic cucks. Officer Gonzalez.
Any good food is good. That's why there's a good Italian place that opened here we're going to go to. But, like, you know, it's a small place, but it's really busy. So you want to find the right time when, fucking everybody in there. I don't like waiting. Jason Malizia, $4.99. What does Ray pay for? Why does Ray pay for his room in Cleveland over and under $450 a month? I would say for staying there as much as he is, I would say 400. I think I said 400 the other day. He's not there all the time, and he cleans up the guy's dog shit from a dog that isn't his.
Jason Melizia, what does Ray pay for his room in Cleveland? Over under? There's no way over. There's no way over. There's no way over. You can own a house for like $450 a month in Cleveland, unless you're living with LeBron or some place fancy. If $450, there's no way. He gets one room. He probably paying $200 or $300. Yeah,
That's.
I'm paying his rent. I'm paying his rent, Bob.
In both places, even in New York, they don't even put the water on down there for him. It's amazing.
Send Bob's hair dye the link.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's not around anymore. So it's a wonderful night. Netflix, $10. Hey, Bob, remind Kev that Neil is more successful than him. KO, Chow, or whatever.
Who's this? From Nelax 44?
Netflix, yeah, he's a fuck. No.
Wait, leave it up there.
Take a picture of that motherfucker right now.
I don't care.
There you go.
Hey, Bob, remind Kev that Neil is more successful than him. KO? Chow. I think it's Chow.
Yeah.
So he's Spanish. That's why.
Yeah.
Listen, that's all right. That's all right. What's Neil going to do now that I guess they're not going to make the sequel to The Female Brain now that the writers are on strike and the actors are on strike? So he's in a bit of a schnizzle, as they say, as Jeff Ross used to say. I don't even give a fuck. You guys are, I don't even think about Neil until you guys bring him up. I'm obsessed with Lenny, Chad. We're going to have this. Bob, you know this guy, Brad Thacker?
Yeah.
He was going to come on today, and then he changed his mind.
Yeah. Jason. Okay, Jason Bentley, $4.99. Talk about bad business, Bob. Not taking advantage of the obesity crisis in this country isn't too smart in my book, and I'm fat.
Wait, so what is he saying? Leave it up there. So
he's saying everybody's fat fucks, and you should be
right. He's right.
Yeah.
He's right. You used to be when you used to do fat jokes in comedy clubs, everybody would laugh, but you can't do them anymore because everybody's fat. So Bentley's right. So that's why I immediately contacted Melton yesterday after we did the show, and I was like, so I asked him, but then he said he was going to change everything. I said, don't change everything, but we'll figure out a way to get Bentley or anybody else who wants a 4X or 5X. But he was like, we got to change the manufacturer. All the shirts are going to be a little bit more expensive. I was like, what? No, thank you. But yeah, he's right. There is an obesity crisis in this country, and we should take. We're going to try to take advantage of it. And
I'm going to bring back fat jokes. I'm going to do it.
And then people send me pictures of Bobby Kelly. Bobby Kelly, I bet, feels less powerful. Have you seen it? Somebody sent me a picture. He was with Kurt Metzger and Big J, and Bobby looks all little, and he's not fat anymore. So I think Bobby, fat people, the fatter they are, that they feel like it's like Samson with the hair. Fat guys feel more powerful when they're fat. When they lose their fat, they're like, I'm just a regular nothing, like Brennan.
Now I can't just fall on somebody. And so it changes everything.
No, it's their hook. They're fat. You know what I mean? It would be like if a black guy wasn't black anymore, then he'd be like, what the hell?
Well, that's it. You do jokes like, when I used to be black, you know what I mean? That's what fat people do when they lose weight on stage. Then they go, yeah, I used to be so fat that, and they do that.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear it. No, because you got to see that the guy's fat. Part of the fat joke being funny is that fat people are funny to look at.
Oh, it's amazing. Sometimes I just go shopping just to stare at them. I love it.
Hey,
I love them.
Gatorito says Mike Morse is like Fred Norris if Fred didn't play sound effects. Yeah, that's right. Fred never talks.
Fred talks once in a while, but when he does, it's always good. But he plays the sound effects all the time, and he's he's the best at it, not one of the best.
What do you mean? He made sound effects, or he just runs the sound effect machine?
The sound effect board, like he'll get the sound effects, grab them, put them on, and that shit. But he's great.
So he don't talk. He just runs the board.
But he talks a lot. He talks when they go to him, and he throws.
Yeah, when they go to him, when they demand that he talk, but otherwise he doesn't chime in.
He does. He does more on the radio now because it's more like you don't see it as like it was on TV. Like now you're watching Howard and that stuff, and if they're not on the screen, everybody else, you have to play more into it. So there's more talking by them. Other people come on.
Cousin John's just got off work and 5 beers in, boiling my steak right now. Can you boil a steak? Can you boil a steak?
Can you boil a steak? Yeah, that started the whole fight with the fucking goddamn bucket of water steak that the guy in the Bahamas had.
We got to be nice to him. He was one of my best customers.
I know. I mean, look, it's like it was a steak. So what? You made a mistake. You posted it. You made a mistake. You shouldn't have posted it. That's all.
I can't wait till after August 19th. We're going to make a lot of changes around here. Melton's, I can't wait to fucking give Melton his walking papers once I see him in Atlantic City. I mean, I'm going to buy all my merch before then. I'm going to have a warehouse filled of MLC merch, and then I won't need him anymore. He's killing me on Mondays. It's all Mason Portland. It's all about wings, Kev. A plate of mango habanero chicken wings plus tequila keeps me going all night long. Wait, what's he saying? What's all about the wings? He's talking about steak, right?
No, it's all about wings, Kev. A plate of, he puts all this other shit on. He's a fancy boy. You don't need all that shit. But yeah, all right, it makes you happy, Mason.
No, he's saying that steak is overrated. He said it's all about the wings.
No, he said that chicken was overrated and it's all about the wings.
No, he's saying everything's overrated except wings. And he says he gets the mango, bananga, bango, and then the tequila, and then he's good. It's really what it comes down to. If you get drunk, if you're very hungry or drunk, you're gonna think anything you're eating is delicious.
Exactly.
But steak.
That's how ass got on the menu many years ago. It's true.
Up in this, if new Andy is half as beautiful as regular Andy, then he's okay in my book. I mean, how can he be half as beautiful as regular Andy? He'd have to be like a painting. It's just funny how regular Andy still looks like a boy. He's like 50.
It is weird. Like his hair is perfect. His eyebrow.
No, we met him. We're like, how old are you? Like 22? He goes, no, I'm like 39. We're like, what?
Do you need a ride home, little boy?
Yeah, he still looks like so young. It's unbelievable. If Bob believes in these rustic cucks steaks so much, bring some to AC and I will bring a portable grill and we can cook for the fans that show up somewhere near the boardwalk. We could do that.
We can't cook on a fucking board. Well, you just can't start a grill. on a fucking
Bob,
board
like a tailgate party. We could have a
in a
tailgate
parking
party
lot.
in a parking lot. Yeah, we could. Soft
Yeah.
17 could bring a fucking grill and bring
Okay.
some of these rustic cuts, and we'll have a eat off.
Yeah, you bring your fucking chicken Gordon Bleu thing, and then we'll see what's better.
Whoever said chicken marsala is chicken
The steak
piccata?
would have a bigger line than your chicken line. That's all I'm saying. In the
A
parking lot.
line.
A line waiting to get the fucking steak while you're standing there with your fucking chicken sandwich and nobody's standing in front of you. You know what's gonna happen.
I was watching something last night about that guy, Paul Castellano, got killed at a fucking Spark Steakhouse, but nobody gets killed in front of a chicken place.
Well, a lot do, but it's
They're
never.
safer. They're safer. Chicken places are safer.
No, they're not.
Okay, no one gets killed at KFC. I take that back. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten
Well,
killed.
KFCs are pretty safe, but there's other ones that you got to really like that chicken to go there.
Javi82, hello from Los Angeles. Love the show. Cheers. Listen, I know it's early out there, but I'm telling you, last night. Okay, last night the baseball was back. You know, they hadn't played since a real game since Sunday. So I'm watching baseball. I'm like, this is horrible, but it's still better than nothing. So it's like there's not, you know, and the writers and the actors and everything, they're like, we're so important. It's like you guys Bob, you ever go to you ever watch Netflix?
Yeah.
You go through all this content. You're like, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. People spend hours and millions of dollars to produce this. You're like, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. I'll go to YouTube and watch Kevin Brennan's shit show.
Yeah.
So my point is, it's 7:00 out there, and there's already nothing to do. There's already nothing to do. I'm just amazed how there's nothing literally on. Like I go to YouTube now, and I was watching this Paul Castellano, and it wasn't horrible, but I'd rather watch a documentary than with some fucking clown who did some cocaine, and now he's in the Writers Guild. Now he's going to write a movie, and I'm supposed to be entertained by. Fuck that, dude. A longtime fan, KB. I made the hot dog and Mr. Burns shirt. Thank you. Longtime fan, KB. I made the hot dog and Mr. Burns shirt. Bob rocks. Shuli sucks. This dude is one of my favorite dudes now.
I knew that was coming. But the Paul Castellano thing, you get to know more about it, you know, because he was like, everybody knew where he lived in Staten Island. Everybody.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It was
he had this gigantic house.
It was like the White House. We used to cut his lawn. I worked for it, and it was weird.
You did? You cut his lawn?
And the funny thing is like it was like the boss would come over and he goes, don't, you know, they used to have those the sprinklers, but they were like big and plastic that would come out of the ground, like, and sometimes they would say, you fucking better not, don't even go near them, because they would weed whack around them, because if somebody hit that, then it's all fixing shit, and you don't want him mad at you. But it was fucking, it's scary just to go there, but the nicest people are actually the most dangerous, it seems, because
you're talking about Mike.
All of them up there.
Who you talking about? The mobsters?
Yeah, they're most of them are very nice people, but it's a business.
It's an act. It's a work.
It's a business.
It's like you and Chad.
We're like the mafia.
No, they said he started fucking the maid because I guess he probably didn't want to go out a lot because he thought he was going to get whacked, you know?
Yeah.
So he got a maid, and then he started banging the maid, and then he got a penile enlargement, or everyone knew, everybody knew. He got a dick enlargement, so everybody knew. So he lost all this respect on the street. So I was thinking about getting a dick enlargement, but I don't want to lose respect. I don't want to lose any street cred, so I canceled it. But I think it's funny that all these mafia guys are like, he got a fucking bigger dick for his maid.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, but that's whatever it happens, but it's crazy to see. Yeah,
but you met the guy?
Well, you see him out, like, you don't really see him outside and that stuff. You see people there. It's like people there outside, and you're
Do
like, what the fuck
they
is going?
do they
But I'm
frisk
just
you when you
glad that
went there?
I'm glad that he fucked the maid and didn't fuck the landscaper. That would have been fucking weird if he got me.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
they didn't say who killed him. I know it's John Gotti's crew, but
Yeah.
they don't know. I don't think they ever caught the guy,
And you
right?
actually see what happened. You can see it on TV.
What do you mean?
If you look at the videos now, you can basically see people doing it. And I'm sure with all the
What are you talking about?
when he got shot, they seen people running. They have probably video of it, or people that seen it, but nobody sees anything after a while. They don't know what they look like, and they would videotape them everywhere. Even in front of a place, you would see the movements of the people. You could match up to the people were probably because of all the videotape they had of them just in front of a bar where they hung out or wherever they went. They followed them. It was a fucking mess back then because they were watching. They wanted to take them down, and they finally did it later on of what they did.
One Nicholas Gurr. KB, any link between your awful pilot dropping?
Oh, God. It's never going to end.
Any link between your where's my pilot? Somebody send me the link. Send me the link. Oh, your awful pilot. Listen, I was gonna have guests tonight, but I mean, Stevie Lou wants to come on, but I don't want to get somebody mad, right? Can I even put Stevie Lou on?
What, you think they'll get mad?
The guy who was mad on July 4th or whatever. Remember?
Who?
The guy he hates Stevie Lou. He paid me money to.
Oh, well, let him pay you to get rid of him
Yeah,
again.
but
It's hilarious.
I feel like I'm doing a work and I'm not even doing a work.
Well, I mean, if he wants him, how about this? We trade day twat for Stevie Lou if they buy him out. That's a fair thing.
What?
You put day twat back on if Stevie Lou gets knocked out for 400. That's it. It's a good deal.
KB, any link between your awful pilot dropping and all of Hollywood going on strike? Watching you was like watching an abuser.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is too much in one night, guys. Come on. Back off a little bit. Where can I see this awful fucking show?
I don't know. How come nobody sent me the link?
Send us the link.
It was. Listen, man. I have a brother named Lenny that I hate.
It's the name.
Are we talking about? Should we send Borger the link? You talk about his brother Lenny. His name is Lenny Borgenson. Let's get Lenny on. Let's send Lenny Borgenson the link. Yo, my wife on. Oh, Ken Culligan. Yo, my wife is on merch site and promo code winning is expired. What the fuck, Melton? Let me text him. He's so stupid, man. Just fucking tell me. Tell me if I was just gonna buy shit today, but.
Oh wait, somebody said. Oh, he changed it. Somebody in the chat said.
Yeah, but what he can't tell me.
No, it's rustic cuts right now. Put that in.
How do you? They're kidding, right? That's a work.
Yeah. No.
Ken Culligan was at my show in fucking Bucks County where some guy rushed the stage. Remember that, Culligan? Some guy like threw a chair at me. There was like 20 people there. It was like a Gino Visconti show where like 20 people show up. Hey, we're doing it. So
we're kind of doing it.
Promo code winnings. I mean, he just said promo code. What the fuck is his problem? Just keep it winning. How does he win if the promo code is not winning? Like, is that a win for him if people can't use it? Bochetti's mom here going to get my sweet R boy a triple baconator combo from Baconator. I don't even know. Is that really an official sandwich, the Baconator?
It has to be so big if it is, because I eat one Baconator and I'm like, this motherfucker is big.
No, but there is a sandwich called a Baconator.
Oh yeah, it's fucking great. You got to try it. It's fucking tasty as a motherfucker.
I love Wendy's. I always get the chili and the spicy chicken.
Dude, this fucking Baconator
sandwich
is the best fucking burger out there now. And I was a Whopper fan, but they don't make them right anymore.
A Baconator.
Baconator is fucking. If there's a triple Baconator, I can see.
There can't be. People have a heart attack.
No, but if Mike would get with a Diet Coke, you guys want anything? Ray is a Peter Pump.
No, that's what he does. Bolshetti's mom here, going to get my sweet R boy a triple baconator come from Wendy's with a Diet Coke. You guys want anything? Ray is a Peter Pumper. Yep. Yeah, that's what all the fatties do. Bentley could back me up with this. They all get a triple baconator and a Diet Coke.
I can't believe if there is one of those because they're fucking huge. They're big.
They can't. But
they like.
I mean, people could die right after they eat them. You know, people a lot of times people have heart attacks after a big meal because their heart it just breaks.
Yeah. No, but it's amazing. If there's a triple, that would be incredible.
Okay, listen, KB, who are we bringing on tonight with you and Bob? Ray, Chad. I saw somebody. I think a super chat's coming. People like, please no Ray tonight. I'm sick of Ray too.
Ray's he's got that guy he met
with the mayor.
The mayor.
Is he staying at his house another night? He don't have a show.
It doesn't matter.
No, he said he was going. He said he was going to. He said he was going to Sneaky Pete's or whatever. What's the place? Comedy Stop.
Oh, the comedy. What the fuck is the name of it now?
Yeah, Pete's Club.
Yeah.
Comedy Stop or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe it is comedy. No, is it Comedy Stop? I don't
know. He's going to the Comedy Stop. So he said he might run into Chad there. So he left wherever he was. He left,
just fucked the mayor
New York.
Left. Would you go to somebody's house?
No.
If somebody told you they had beer in a pool and it's another guy and he hands you a Bud Light?
Ray's a weird one. Bob, he's not a weird one?
No, he's fucking insane.
I'm getting a little weirded out by my whole show. Like, everybody's so weird.
Everybody.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Everything's a work. Everything's...
everything's
I feel like every day's a meeting and I'm not invited. You guys all have like a morning meeting.
We send you links all the time, but you don't want to come
Ray DeVito, they're like, Ray, you're going to go to a mayor's house and drink a Bud Light and look at his pool. It's like, what the fuck was going on?
Wait, somebody says, yes, Bob, there's a triple fucking baconator. You got to be fucking kidding me. This thing has to be so fucking high and just like.
So it's like a hamburger with bacon?
It's 3 burgers with bacon, probably lettuce, tomato, fucking whatever the fuck is on it. It's great. I never asked questions. I just knew it tasted good. It's a really good fucking burger.
Xbox. Now here's a chicken versus steak conundrum. Would you rather eat chicken and waffles or steak and eggs for breakfast? Personally, I like eggs Benedict.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I should marry this guy. I love eggs Benedict. I mean, am I a full blown piazza or
You're pretty fucking close.
Or I'm just realistic. I'm just realistic about what. Hold on.
Oh, that's really bad.
So leave that up, Adam. Go ahead.
Have steak in the end.
Call me, send me the link.
Who's that?
But I don't want to piss off that guy who hates you.
Who hates me?
The guy who pays money to kick you off the show.
That's the best part of it. Just send me the link.
All right.
I'll be on home.
Oh, he's not even home yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he was with. Listen, I'm embarrassed by myself. I'm embarrassed. Neil is doing better than me. Neil is.
Come on, don't say that. Don't.
No, he is. I mean,
no.
Listen, look who I'm associating myself with. Fucking ski mask and talking about baconators.
You did this to yourself.
I mean, I don't even know who I am anymore.
You got to go with the steak and eggs. Come on.
Steak and eggs is good.
Yeah.
No, you know why, Bob? Because you can make so this, if the steak is dry, you can just the egg yolk makes it taste better.
Yeah, but the steak.
It's the same thing with Cracker Barrel when they the pork chops with eggs. It's delicious, but the pork chops are already great at Cracker Barrel, but they don't sell them anymore for some reason. I guess they hate me, and but steak and eggs I do like, but I prefer eggs Benedict too.
Why do you take a bad steak from somebody if it's overcooked? You just say, "What the fuck is this?" You tell them how to cook it. They have to be able to cook it the way you want.
What?
You say if they
return food at a restaurant.
No, but they get it right all the time. You say rare to medium rare. That's what I say because then I just want it bloody. That's it. They're not going to fuck up too much when you tell them that.
Do you used to do like that? I just want
Yeah.
it bloodied, and you go,
I want to dip bread into the blood.
like my wife's cunt. And you go, like her cunt. I want it bloody like her cunt. Yesterday.
Okay, I'll be right back with that.
When will the potato be on? More stinks.
He's
The
always
potato.
hated.
The potato. I'm not a fan. I mean,
He's
Carl
always
has
hated
him on. Carl has him on like he's some dude. I get confused by Carl too, but Carl's in on the whole work, so I understand why I don't understand it because he's running a scam too, whatever his scam is.
Hey, it's all right.
And Bob,
Yeah,
before I get drunk, what the fuck is going on with Mike Morse?
I don't know.
Do you guys ever talk when you're not doing a show? You ever
No.
call him up to talk to see how he's
To
doing?
talk about what? He doesn't talk. I'd just be on the phone going, so, hey, you there?
But even when you talk to him, he don't talk. Like if you saw him at a 7-Eleven or something, well, you wouldn't talk, right?
I would make believe I didn't see him and just leave because of a
No, is
conversation.
is he ever chatty?
I'd never heard him be annoying from talking too much.
And where'd you find him?
A long time ago in doing stand-up, you know?
A long time ago.
It was like, it had to be in the
50
90s.
years ago?
No, in the 90s or so. I don't fucking know.
Kevin Barry, keep Ray off I didn't send him the link. Keep Ray off the show tonight. I didn't send him a link. I'd rather watch Bear Ribs eating ribs while taking a bath in the third square.
He's been going after you, man.
I like how the third square, now it's called the third square.
Yeah, Barry's been going after you daily. It's been,
for what? For what?
I have no idea. You got to get him on to,
To get him on.
Yeah, I mean, look, he needs time to get down to the Dunkin' Donuts. That's like a 20-minute walk. You just can't
but he's like the guy who's always like trying to get your attention by being annoying. And then when he comes on, he's like, they don't just kiss everybody's ass and he'll take shots at me, but it's like, it's my show, right?
Yeah.
At least for now. I might be selling it. Kirk Angle 525. Hello, Uncle Kevin, Uncle Bob. Send Mike Piazza the link. Wow. You know, Don Jameson got Mike Piazza on his show.
Really?
Yeah, his Compound Media show. It's on the Compound Media YouTube page. And you know how many views it has, Bob? Not a lot. Probably under 10,000. Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer. He did a Zoom show with him. And I was like, wow, the Compound Media, the gift that keeps on giving. Mike Piazza. Are you going to get Tommy Lasorda next? Mike Piazza's on. They don't even have 10,000 views. But if Cumia goes after Opie, it breaks the fucking bank. So people are like, hey, you know what? You guys need good guests and drama and topics. No, you need drama.
Drama sells. Hate.
Mike Piazza. When I saw that, I was like, how to get Mike Piazza? And I saw how many views he got. I was like, what's the point? What's the point of anything? Made me question everything. Nicholas Gurr. Sparatov Array. He can't get any gigs booked because his magician agent
Yeah, I forgot about that.
and Rabbit have SAG vouchers. He's screwed. You're right. His
I
agent's
sent you the
probably in
picture
a
of
band.
the shirt that KC got you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's a beautiful shirt. You're going to love it.
New Andy doesn't post another chat of mine. What? New Andy doesn't post another chat of mine. I'm Ghost. All right, we gotta take care of Jason Malizia.
Yeah.
Well, we've read it. We've read 3 already today, right? Are you missing some? DM me.
He's
Like,
full of shit, I think.
All right, but he's a good egg. He's a OG, so we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. A betrayal. I can't even do this show anymore. I'm gonna sell this show.
You can't sell it.
No, I'm gonna sell it.
You can't sell it.
No, the people sell stuff all the time.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that because then you're going to be, I'm going to start over again. You're going to be back. You can't, you love it too much.
No, people sell. They make a show and then they sell it. People. I'm trying to think of a good example, or they're like they sold something. Anyway, I'll think of something. Portrayal of vengeance. No, because sometimes you think you didn't think you could sell this, and like I'm like you could sell an idea. Bob's going to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep. I can't fucking yawn once. Jesus, give me a fucking break. I've been swimming all fucking day in this fucking monster sun that I have no shade anymore because I got the trees down. I gotta get a tent.
Send Mike Morse the link. There ain't nothing. Betrayal of Vengeance. There ain't nothing on TV. It's either 2020 or this show. Cheers, fellas. About to pour SoCo and Coke, Southern Comfort and Coke to that. Thank you. Yeah, like what are you supposed to watch, man? Unless you watch unless you want to binge watch one of these shows where you got to watch 50 episodes. I got, the greatest shows they say is fucking. I watched The Sopranos from beginning to end, and after a while you're like, all right, already, just fucking end it. It just gets dragged out. Fucking what's the other one? Breaking Bad. It was like
Breaking Bad's good.
Oh Jesus, wrap this fucking shit up. It takes. Yeah. They drag it out. If it gets good, they drag it out, and most of it sucks. To do that. Yeah, they have to. I know, but I'm on to them.
Yeah, but like we're watching Oz again now. She never seen it from the beginning. Oz is a great written show. Yeah, I mean, a little too much on the Piazza sex, maybe for reasons you don't need it.
They show it. They show it on TV.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's
graphic.
A little, it's not too graphic, but you know what's going on.
And what do the guys do? What kind of noises do they make?
Some are like, hey, I need someone to protect me anyway, and then you got the other ones that are like, hey, I don't do this, and they're like, you do now, and they threw them down and just, and they all giggling.
But you don't see a cock or anything, right?
Yeah, there's too much cock in it.
There is a lot of cock?
There's too much cock.
In Oz.
Jason
Bentley, be glad this time last year I would have been working up the nerve to ask for a 6X. I was addicted to Popeyes. Jesus. All right, I'm going to send fucking... I think I sent them the link, didn't I?
Who?
Stevie Lou. Even because I think you're gonna fall asleep, and then I don't want that.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't want someone to fucking get mad at me because I have fucking Stevie Blue on again.
He needed the money.
When did you guys get too old for mainstream showbiz? 40?
Fuck off. Yeah.
Mainstream showbiz sucks.
Yeah.
It's all just like, who cares?
Exactly. Long as you got a roof over your head, who gives a fuck?
It started with reality shows. Once all these reality shows took off, Hollywood was like, wait, we don't have to pay actors and writers?
Exactly. And look at how many stations are making money off of that shit.
And then they're like, oh shit, so we just get regular people and people would rather watch regular people? Yes! Instead of what some coked up writer comes up with in his shitty apartment in Los Angeles. Back from a wedding, and this is on Made My Night. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle. I foresee a day. I foresee a Ray and Joey C. Alliance, two Italian zeros walking about town, showering and shitting in the same restroom. Ray makes a lot of bad decisions.
Ray, pass the paper towels.
I don't know what's going on with Ari, but I think she's looking hotter because of the summer. You know how women get tan and they look better?
It's the time. It's the little skirts and shorts.
So Pat Dixon says, "Are you wearing?" He goes, "What are you wearing?" I was like, "What in the fuck's going on?" He goes, "What are you wearing?" She goes, "A dress," and he goes, "A one piece," and I was like, "Am I gonna have to take my dick out soon? Like, what's going on?" Is this a whack podcast?
A one piece? What the fuck? Nobody ever says that.
Yeah, he says, "Is that a one piece?" She goes, "Well, most dresses are one piece." And then they're talking about the pool, but they always take shots at Ray. So, and he says to Ari Jane, So if you were at a pool, do you wear a one piece or a two piece? And she goes, well, it depends. Depends who I'm with. And she goes, and Pat goes, well, like if there's like a kind of retarded guy near you at the pool. I was like, what?
What would Ray be doing at the pool?
Yeah. So, and I'm like, is he talking about Ray? Yo, Ken Culligan. Yo, that New Year's Eve show with the Amish was what? That wasn't me. I didn't do a New Year's Eve show with the Amish. What? I was there in like, it wasn't New Year's Eve. Remember, it was at like a theater near the river.
What?
Near the Delaware River. I remember we had to cross the river, one of those shitty bridges that connects Bucks County. I saw whenever there were commercials like, go to Bucks County. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Why?
Yeah, we more. Well, you can watch us make butter. Cousin Nick, you don't need guess, KB, and trying to follow Bob's senility is fun. It is fun.
Come on,
Bob's all
man.
jacked up today. He's K-Fur made a special delivery, I have a feeling.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah. Did he come over himself?
No. He has his people.
Oh, he has people? Like Paul Castellano?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet this is Lenny Borgensen.
Look at that.
Oh, I bet this is true. Triple Baconator is on the secret menu. You got to ask for it.
Yeah.
I bet that's true.
So if you ask the fat kid behind there, he'll give it to you. Like it's some kind of fat thing that they know.
Yeah, you got to like give him the old secret handshake. All right, Stevie Lou. So if the guy who hates you kicks you off, that's just the way it is.
We can't do
no
anything
hard feelings.
I never had a problem with any of that.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have Brad Thacker on, but then I didn't get back to him quick enough. He was going to shit on Chad, and he had some gossip on Pat's old girlfriend too. So
Yeah, have him on next week.
okay, thanks. Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna write that down, Kevin. Next
Listen.
week.
All right, let me do something.
Thanks, Macaulay. Remember, he was the guy who booked the Tonight Show. What's his name? Don Macaulay. Thanks, Macaulay.
It's been
Turn
like
your mic down. Turn your mic down.
it's been like 3 months, but I have to have a cigarette after the shit that I went through tonight.
Oh, this will be good. What happened?
Well, you're gonna have a cigarette, and you're not gonna. You've been getting high all day. That's why getting high.
You had to see Ray do 2 shows tonight. What happened?
No, he
we
was
had
they were at the Speedo Festival.
The Speedo
Oh,
Festival 2023 happened in New Haven, Connecticut, at one of the darkest beaches I've ever been to, Bob. And I've been to a beach in Jamaica before. Jesus
really?
Christ!
All right, watch it. Watch it with the Newports.
Yeah.
So
Bring up.
yeah,
Why do you got to smoke a cigarette after that, though?
Which guy did you fuck?
there was a lot of cock was out. A lot of
Now
cock
I
out.
want to smoke a cigarette.
Pass some new
No,
parts
listen,
around.
Ski Mask Collective has been going crazy. He was like, enough of this Zoom podcast shit. So he's got this thing in his head where he has to bring people to a live setting. So he called me up. He called Stancil up. He got Pat Oates involved, and we all went to the beach.
Great Pat Oates.
We all went to the beach and showed our dicks.
Now, why would you do that?
Are you, Dad? Are you here?
I mean, why would you go to the beach and show your dick, especially to other guys that you're with?
Yeah.
That's basically why you did it, so you can all see each other's dicks.
Are you? Is my wife feeding you lines right now, Bob? Was that
Did
what's
she
going
say
on?
the same thing to you?
Yeah, she's not happy. She's not
It
happy.
doesn't
with
make
me.
sense. Look, if
Wait,
I
so you
did that
guys,
with,
wait, Bob.
yeah,
Wait, you guys, for real, you went to the beach and you took off your Speedos?
Yeah. Kevin, I went to.
Was there a lifeguard there?
So no, lifeguard was off duty while we were there, but I had to go down to a nice little spot down in Chelsea, and I had to walk in and say, "Hey, can you find a nice little pair of briefs for a man like me?" and they found one for me as well. So we all went. And listen, Ski Mask got into a lot of trouble for showing his dick on the air this weekend. So, like, what are we supposed to do as his friends?
Yeah,
Well, if you don't get banned,
We
but if
show
you
our
don't get
dick, too.
banned for showing your dick, it's not big enough.
No, but it's like when the kid gets leukemia, so we all shave our head too. So I did this for Ski Mask.
But this isn't like something PI.
Wait, you guys did this for a sick kid?
Basically, that's what he is right now. I mean, he's going through some sort of mania.
So wait, you guys went to a
Wrestling
beach,
dick
and
mania.
then you all took off your speedos.
I
Did
traveled.
you tackle each other?
I mean, at one point, Jim threw his butt on me, and I was trying to
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
fend it off. But
See,
I
Bob,
thought-
this is why I'm going to sell my show. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. It's like I can't take this.
all right, so we came up with a nice movie idea.
All right, so no, is this a work or not? You guys really showed your dicks at the beach.
Yeah, we showed
To
our
each
dicks.
other. To each other, you showed your dicks.
And YouTube,
And what time was it? What time was it?
middle of the day. It was like
And they don't have lifeguards there? That's how little.
so this is the funny thing. Apparently, when you go to the real dark beaches, they could just be really fucking fine with whatever a bunch of white guys are doing. We were
That's not true. That's not.
we were
true.
the only white people at this beach. I can't stress.
Was that by accident, or you guys knew this?
That's where Ski Mask lives. So
And
the
you're going to
beach?
take out your white dicks around black people.
yeah, they started yelling ribs, and we were like, Barry? Are they calling for Barry ribs? But no, they were actually just barbecuing ribs right down the block from us. So
You even smoke a lot more gang now since you came back. Did you see him?
Oh,
You know. So he took out his cock, and then I fell on it.
listen, a lot of people have been saying that, you know what, we've got Stevie Lou here to be the, real live wire. And I'm here, and I'm telling you that, yeah, we went.
Oh, Deadful's here.
I'm going to side with Deadpool today. Listen,
He's here.
Wait, no. I just started, man. I just
he
started.
goes, "Oh, hi, Stevie Lou."
I put the lights up. I have a whole thing. I
Yeah,
have
but
to
just
do.
tell us what happened. I'm sick of
Yeah.
these works. Like Bob Levy fucking lies to me every fucking day. Chad
Every
Zumach,
second.
they're all playing some game. So just tell us what happened before I have to cut you loose. So
Ski
you-
Mask said. He
okay,
said,
no, I don't care. I'll ask the questions. Don't paint some picture. So you guys were all gonna go to the beach, and you decided to go to New Haven Beach because because Stansel lived near there.
there's some sort of like beach permit that we. Wow, this is going to get me in trouble, but and we may have abused some sort of a beach permit. So we had a beach permit to be there.
What?
I have no idea what's going on.
Just tell us what happened and why it happened.
Where we went, you had to be a resident of that town to be there.
Okay, so
So
okay,
yeah,
So
there
So
was
you put
like-
down a fake address on the.
No. They had to. They like let us in, and like they kept yelling, "Look at these fucking Newports everywhere!" As we were walking in, they kept screaming about Newports, and I was like,
they weren't. They weren't.
I swear. Well, the people in my car were yelling about Newports, and I was like, man,
What? Just tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so
Don't try to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. All right,
Yeah,
I
No,
you
we
are.
know you're not trying to be funny.
the beach with Ski Mask and Stansel today, and we had a show.
Okay, but you were planning on going. Were you planning on going to a New Haven beach?
Yeah. Like when he pulled his dick out on the air on Monday, that became
Okay,
a whole,
I don't
that
wanna- I
became a
don't
whole
care about
thing.
that.
That became a thing. So
Okay,
then,
it's hack. It's hack.
right.
So
Right. So we were like, let's take it one step further. Everybody wants to fight us. Everybody wants to be us.
Everybody
So-
wants to fight you because they seen a dick.
You're right, Bob. Why?
wait, people want to fight you and they want to also be you.
That's right. That's right, man.
It doesn't even make sense. They want to fight you, and then they. All right, so you went
What
to
is
the
this
beach.
YouTube shit that we have going on here right now? This guy wants to throw me off for a few $100. Why not?
No, it's $400.
The bottom line is that Zoom podcasting sucks, and we took it to a real life level where I can be podcasting and a guy could go flick me on my nut bag if I said something wrong, and that's what happened. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Tell the story. Please tell the story. What happened? Don't try to be like talking about what happened on Monday. What happened today?
All right. I got a call from Ski Mask. He said, "Come up to my place. I'm gonna cook some barbecue. Be there."
You guys were planning on going to the beach in Speedos. That was the plan. So then what? Then you did that, and then what happened?
Oh man, I need another cigarette. So I mean, like we're having a good time, just like guys do, and then you take your dick out a little bit, and then as long as nobody's looking, we're okay.
Yeah, but why would you take your dick out, and why is nobody looking?
And why am I rooting for cancer right now while he's smoking?
I don't know. Ski Mask took his dick out, and then suddenly the world went on fire. So what are we going to do besides throw more gasoline on the fire and show up with our dicks out next to him?
Yeah, but nobody's talking about Ski Mask taking his dick out. Bob, are you talking about it?
No, I've never brought it up.
I beg to differ.
You think I did?
No, not you. But I'm
Okay.
just saying that there was a lot of clamoring this week about
There was
Ski
no
Mask's
clams there with you guys.
prick.
You guys are the only guys that are
I
going to
didn't
beef
hear.
with no clam.
I didn't hear anybody. I was watching some show that. Yeah.
It's called Win by 2.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't that show. It was the Little Me or his show. He was
So
talking about.
Bob, I wanna set something straight. The other day, your buddy Joe was going after me, saying that the BYB are
Oh, Joe?
doxing people, putting dox.
They are. They are.
No. So the funny thing was Joe got me confused with Win by 2. And he was like, these BYB guys are all fucked up putting my address out there. And it was really the Win by 2 guys. So, hey, listen.
Wait, what happened now?
I have no idea. I'm still lost.
What happened with?
So we ended up at the beach.
No, with
and,
Joe. What happened with Joe?
Yeah, Joe thought that we were the Win by 2 guys, but we're the BYB guys. I don't know.
It's more guys. You're just talking about guys. So go back to the beach with the naked guy. Who did that? You did that, Kevin.
I got the money.
You got the money. What took you so long to send it? That was the worst story. What was he talking about? All I know is 4 guys that are friends take their dicks out in front of each other at a beach, and everyone's going to be talking about it. Everyone's going to be calling you pussies, like fag,
First of
whatever.
all, nobody's talking about Ski Mask taking his dick out. Like, nobody. I mean, these guys live in a fantasy world. Ski Mask said that his dad canceled my Patreon, and now I'm supposed to be scared.
Yeah.
Like they all live in this world where it's like they all fucking co-sign each other's bullshit. So they're like, we're gonna go to the beach and take our dick out, and then everyone's gonna talk about it. They're not. No one's gonna talk about it because you guys aren't even like real fucking people. Bob, I'm selling my show.
No, well, it's like he said that he goes, everybody on YouTube, the shows are so. There's a difference. There's a hierarchy of people on YouTube with numbers and that's.
Ski Mask was on a show with Little Mirror. 27 people or something were watching it. Gino Bisconte was doing a show. 94 people were watching it.
Yeah.
So these people are like, oh, people are talking about it. They're not. Just because you guys convince yourself everyone's talking about it, because that fucking BYB podcast was talking about it. So 30 people watched that show.
Yeah. But it's good. It's like trying to make your own heat when you got to make the fire. It doesn't work.
That thing sounds like a Billy Joel song.
Well, it's the truth. You can't make your own heat and then throw it out there and go, look how hot this is.
Everyone's talking about us. No one's talking about you. No one's talking about Ski Mask. Ski Mask is a fucking alcoholic. Even Vinny Cash is like, huh? Nobody cares that Ski Mask took his dick out. And then they're like, well, we gotta stand by our boy. We gotta take our dick out at the beach. And it's like, we took our dick out at the beach and nobody noticed. It's like, well, what? You took your dick out the beach and nobody noticed.
It's not big then.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but
Bob,
I think
if 4 guys take their dick out and nobody notices, it didn't happen.
because there's kids there, there's kids at the beach. It's like, how can this be happening?
It didn't happen. It's like they should all work for the Shuli Network, where everything's at work.
Yeah,
Every goddamn thing's at work. And then he's like, Joe said, Joe? I mean that pistol whipper?
It's only old people.
Jason Malizia towards ousting Stevie Lou already. I feel bad. I feel like I'm running work, but I really thought Stevie Lou might have a story. This is the problem with guests. Stevie Lou is still on the screen, so I don't want to shit him too bad because he'll come over to my house and beat me up. But the thing is, he's like a white Jimmy Martinez. But the thing is that it's like, just tell the story. That's why I hate actors and Hollywood. Just tell me. I'm watching Paul Castellano. I'm like, just tell me the story. I don't need some embellished fucking thing. And then just tell me, like, oh shit, he tried to get a bigger dick to impress his maid. Okay. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, like, I don't need Stevie Lou trying to embellish the fucking story. Just tell us what happened before Bob falls asleep.
I'm not falling asleep. I'm yawning. There's a difference there. I get a second win and a third win and a fourth win. I'm okay. That story put me to fucking sleep. It went nowhere.
You yawned before the story even was before even.
Because I knew you said we were getting them on.
Send Mike Boschetti a link. There's no way he's doing it anymore.
Send him a link.
Except that I don't even know if I know his thing. I'll send him a link. I don't give a fuck.
I liked it better when he laid on his stomach and did the show with his feet kicking in the back.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Did we even read that? Mike's not doing anything except devouring that delicious Baconator. I feel like we don't finish the thing because we read it and we start laughing. We forget to read it. Because some people are listening in their car.
Yeah, we got to set it up for
Mike Boschetti keeps sending me texts. Kevin, how are you? I'm like, Mike, does your Wi-Fi work or not?
We can't be talking like this.
I mean, it's like, Kevin, you're one of the good ones. I'm like, Mike, how's your Wi-Fi? What's the 401k plan at Compound? It's bad.
Give me a ice water, not in there, but another one. You know?
Yeah, tell her to grab me something too.
Get Kevin something too. No, just ice water and a different thing, a new drink. Okay. Yeah, that'll be all. Making fish sticks. What are we, fucking poor? Fish
You're
sticks.
Making fish sticks?
At this time? She drank a little apple.
Apple wine?
No, it was apple whiskey. It's really good.
Apple whiskey? You make it in the backyard?
No, you buy it at a fucking store. We don't make fucking apple whiskey here.
Producer Joe might win me over if he pistol whips Barry Ribs.
Fuck, I would love that.
That'd be a great episode.
No, let me fit. Fucking dog.
Would Mike Morris talk? Would he react to that?
Down. Me? No, too high. Yeah, thank you. That'll be all. Shoo.
You talk to her like she's a dog. Down, sit.
I'm not fucking around. Barry Ribs is the worst. Somebody said in the chat.
Oh my god, I can't do my own show anymore.
You gotta. Who else is gonna do it?
I'll sell it to the Shuli Network.
We already have a show coming out. It's called the Kevin Brennan Show.
Oh my God, I'm not. I believe that.
What are we gonna do? You think he went to Pat Dixon to tell that stupid story? you think?
Huh?
You think Stevie Lou?
Oh, we got to
went
get
with
Pat Dixon on.
Uh,
Pat done?
he's got to be done.
Pat
he's
Dixon
got-
over there. Stevie Lou here. Make it happen, KB. Pat Dixon over there. Stevie Lou here. Make it happen, KB. Oh, right. I'll get Pat Dixon on because they don't like each other. Yeah, I'll send Pat Dixon a link because then he can berate Stevie Lou.
Yeah, what's going? I don't even know why they're fighting.
It doesn't matter. I just want someone to yell at Stevie Lou other than me. Jesus, these guys with their fucking stories. They think they're heroes.
Yeah, I mean,
They think you can't believe what happened to us today. And it's like, what happened? And they tell us the story, and it's like, just tell the story. Don't try to act like you guys are some kind of fucking.
And Stancil rubbed his ass on him or jumped his ass on him. What is going on?
Hold on, let me see if I can get Pat Dixon.
Yeah, just tell him to fucking wrap up shop and get the fuck over here. They're like a really gay jackass. It's all showing their dicks and that.
Yeah, they act like they're doing a bit.
Yeah. Oh, you see me suck his dick? That was good acting. Jesus.
And let me see if this works. Leave that up there. Yeah.
How Pat didn't pay his lawyer? How hard did he hit Gino? Fucking, you got to do 6 hours a fucking week. Yeah, how much you need for the lawyer? Let's get this shit over.
Yeah, lawyers aren't cheap, Bob. You know.
I know, but fucking God, he's doing 6 hours a fucking night. He didn't hit him that hard. What are you reading a paper? What the fuck? What happened to you? Jesus Christ.
Who, me?
Yeah, you just fucking all of a sudden.
I don't even care. I'm selling my fucking show.
You're not selling it.
Pat does 7 hours. What's Ari Jane's thing?
What? Her thing? I don't know her link.
Hold on.
Yeah, just go into the chat and say, Pat, close up shop and let's fucking go.
All right, hold on. I feel like Ray DeVito running a fucking bad show.
What are you going to do?
KB, Piazza, chicken and steak are yum. I bring tenderloin in, and that's where beef wins. Bob Levy, how's the pool brother? You guys see Stansel's piece in that Speedo. Wait, wait. He never showed it? He was just in the Speedo.
He said that he took him out. They all took him out and whatever, and then he was naked and he jumped on Stevie Lou ass first. That's what I thought he said. It's just really
he's
weird.
still on the air. I swear to God, I'm
just
gonna
tell him
quit.
to wrap up. It's enough already. Jesus fucking Christ.
Who's the producer? Who's running that show?
Joe.
Oh God! And they do it for 5 hours.
Yeah.
He's still on.
You can't. Joe can't be there because he can't. Old people ain't out this time of night to beat.
He's still on, Bob. 79 people. 79 people are watching.
Just tell him. Send him the link and say, "Get enough already." That's all you have to say.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh, he said he's coming over. All right.
You
Well,
say?
if he comes over, then we'll have Stevie Lou back on. These guys can fight it out.
Yeah.
And the guy who hates Stevie Lou, hopefully Pat gives Stevie Lou a beating, and then that way I don't have to give you your money back.
Yeah.
FYI, look at this, Bob. FYI, Teamster Tim is tonight's guest on the Joey C show. It's like everybody thinks they should have their own fucking show, and they all think they're killing it because Joey C's like, I'm a regular on Brennan show, and then Stevie Lou's like, everyone's talking about us because on the BYB show, which is watched by 30 people live, and he's like, people are talking about the BYB. No one cares. No one fucking cares. No one watches it or talks about it. I haven't heard anyone talk about it other than fucking Ski Mask. because he did it, so he wants everyone to talk about it.
So, guys, can you make believe you care? That's all we're saying. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
Who? The chat?
The fans, yeah, they have to make, just give them a little put. Just make, yeah, that was unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like this since fucking whatever. Just make up something.
Just a Hindenburg.
Yeah.
Officer Gonzalez, your famous Spin City appearance isn't listed on IMDb, and that's an outrage. That is an outrage. That's a fucking crime against humanity. I was mentioned in one of the top 50 and TV Guide. Was TV Guide still in business?
No, I haven't seen one.
They're the top 50. I don't know. And somehow I was mentioned in that. I don't know. Something was crazy at the time. Oh, Jesus.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Only diabetic Newports eat triple baconator. I don't even know if that's. I mean, I like to see.
That did it. Well, I don't know.
I like to see who's eating baconators.
Baconators are fucking amazing, but I'm telling you, get a baconator and you're gonna go, this is fucking. It tastes like fucking meat almost. Like.
What?
You see that?
What happened to your audio?
Okay, something happened.
Was Mike Morse there?
Now?
Mike Morse
What?
there?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
I think Mike Morse put a jinx on you because he hates audio.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, Pat Dixon, he did 7 hours. He's got 60 people watching.
Yeah,
Agent Coral, I want to officially recognize Bob Lee for being funny as hell on MLC all week. His zingers have never been better. What are you doing different?
Bloodies, fentanyl, whatever it is, it's work. No, we just have fun. Like the last 2 weeks, I'm like, I don't like when the guests come when the guests come on. It makes it's different. You know what I mean? And we have more fun. Just yelling at each other and just seeing. I don't know. I like when Adam's on. When Adam's on, it feels like a show more to me. When Adam's on.
Bob doesn't know what he's talking about. Go ahead.
Yes, I do. I fucking know a lot what I'm talking about. Look who it is.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what are you on a big stool?
Good to be on ML. See?
Hold on. I gotta go get some. You guys talk for 1 minute. I'll be back in less than a minute.
Okay.
Pat, you look like you're hitting your head on the ceiling. Look down a little.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of ridiculous. It's a low ceilinged room.
Yeah. I was under a lot of stress with the pool, Pat. You know what I mean? Like, in people out there, a lot of shit going on. You don't know when you got to take care of shit, and it's not fucking fun.
What are you talking about? What happened?
No, like, they're like, why are you happy or, like, funny or whatever? You don't have the stress of the bullshit of fucking having to deal with people getting shit done when you want it done.
Is that over now?
It's fucking over. Now I got to get pissed at the lawn guy, the fence guy, and that's it. And then I'll be fine.
And then it'll be the fucking plumber, though, or some shit, right? It's always going to be something. I mean,
they're all done with that shit. It's just the fence and the landscape.
Don't you just pray for like a few consecutive weeks where you can say, like, I'm in the fucking clear, everything's great, like where there's no looming shit. But
it'll be soon. But it's always something will always pop up, and it'll be fun to yell about.
This life. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Anyway, got a weight lifted off your shoulders, and that's a hell yeah, man. Big ups. We should have a drink.
Hanging out in the fucking pool. It's fucking. That's what I wanted since last year. I was like, motherfucker. It's like it's unbelievable. I'm loving it, man.
You're out of the pool business.
I'm only in my pool business. But whatever. It's fucking great, man. It's like a whole fucking. It's a big change, you know what I mean, and something you can enjoy.
Yeah, well, it gets it off your back,
Yeah, and like worry. If you say fuck Kevin Brennan, then that's what you said, Pat. And
no,
I'm okay with it since you had the reasoning, but it was a good reason.
What you do when he leaves the room is you, and what I do when he leaves the room is me.
Okay.
I enjoy Kevin Brennan. I would never say fuck Kevin Brennan without some kind of.
I'm right here.
Oh shit! Hi, Kevin.
Jesus Christ!
Bob get the whole crowd at Pottstown to say that. Fuck Kevin Brennan.
That's what I heard. He led that whole thing, and then when it was over, he didn't even know about it.
Yeah. Then he
had two sticks in my hand. Fuck Kevin Brennan. Fuck Kevin Brennan, and I orchestrated them to do it. No, you
Yeah.
would have killed there. You see, that's where you got to get out more.
Would have
You gotta-
killed. I don't. You think I give a fuck, Pat?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Pat.
Speaking
Pat.
of, hey, what's
Kill
up?
him.
Pat,
everything.
you don't like Stevie Lou, so we already
Hey.
somebody already paid me to get Stevie Lou off the show. I took him off the show. Stevie Lou is still in the queue.
Okay.
So you guys want to fight? You guys
Look,
want
no, this is not a me not liking Stevie Lou situation. It's not what it is, and I don't care for him necessarily. But like, I barely knew him, right? We
Mhm.
never had any sort of problem. He would be around sometimes, I guess, at Compound and stuff. And then after what happened last June, it's just been he just joined a side and kept coming for a year, and like he just has a lot of shit to talk all the time. I'm like, why? I don't care. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? You know, he's just for a while. Every podcast he go on, he would make a point to talk some shit about Pat Dixon, and I think I think he does it for Frank, and I think
Sir,
he does
do
it
you
for,
know you're
for
Pat
others.
Dixon?
What?
He said he talks about Pat Dixon. You
yeah,
are
me.
Pat Dixon.
Yeah, me. Me and him. And I mean, whatever, you know, but I mean, that's it. And the thing is he doesn't really have any kind of position in he'll lecture people about, like, in this community, we make jokes about it. What, in this community? Really?
We were just saying that he's a ski mask. I don't know if you know the ski mask character, but I guess he took off his dick. He took off his dick. He took out his dick. He took out his dick on a
put it in his mask.
Yeah, he took out his dick on a podcast, and then so they had to go to some Connecticut beach and in solidarity with him, and they took out their dicks, and he said everyone's talking about it. No one's talking about it. Have you heard anyone talk about it?
Very little. I heard something about they were going to go to a gay beach and
Any
where
beach
where
they go
can-
to is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they can let it all hang out and be gay together. I mean, but I haven't heard anything besides that.
They act like everyone's talking about it.
It's funny
I
that
mean-
the guy put a mask on his face and takes his dick out, right?
Right. Like a real fucking coward. All right, hold on 1 second. Pat,
Okay.
stand by. Let me see if I can do
Uh-oh.
this.
You can do it.
All right, so
Okay,
Pat,
there's one.
go ahead, Stevie Lou. You got 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat, where's Felicia? Pat.
Oh, that went far really quick.
That's it. That's what he's got. She's exactly where she wants to be. I have no interest and no claim over. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can let go. You know. Oof,
You gotta let
man.
go.
Oh, I'm heartbroken.
I didn't
That's
see
what
that.
he had on you? That's what he had.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
You should have took your dick out, Pat. He would have liked you.
We could have gone to the beach together. See.
All right, so Pat, what's going? Can you talk about anything with your legal situation?
I can talk about anything, but I can't. But there's some shit I can't like really say. You know, I mean, like I can say that all I ever wanted was for everything to be resolved and normal and all that kind of shit. It's pretty generic, so you know, we still got some time before it's something I ought to say and very much about. Sorry to be so fucking political about it, but that's just the fucking nature of it. If you have a specific question, I'll try to answer it though.
But you're raised.
If you gave him a hand job, do you think it would end?
Stevie Lou,
No, Gino.
who
Well,
wants a
both of
hand
them.
job?
Well, I'm just saying,
Who
say
doesn't?
that was the thing you had to do at the compound meeting. You had to jerk him off until he came. Would you do it?
No, man, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that.
All right, yeah. Let me cross off the second one. Would you blow him?
Yeah, that I would do.
Wait, so you're raising money for your lawyer, right?
Yeah, because lawyers are not cheap, and I had the need of one, and so yeah, and you know what? It's gone really well. People have been very generous, and I appreciate it. Both with some of your fans. I don't know if that's something to talk about or not, and the ones over at Indefensible. We've been doing the show on Saturdays,
Yeah.
which I'd
So
love to
that's-
have you on, Kevin. I just figured you wouldn't come, and you wouldn't, would you?
No, I got the link today, so I didn't. I just know it was a link from the Shuley Network. I'll never be caught dead on the Shuley Network, but
That's what I
So,
thought. Yeah.
but I just was curious what show it was. So I went to the Shuli Network and on YouTube, and I saw it was you. But then it was but then I saw Levy. You already had 4 squares, so I always think 4 squares is plenty. But then Mike Morris was there, and Mike Morris
He doesn't. Yeah.
is he your new? You at one point you said, "Oh, Mike, I have somebody else coming on, so I guess I don't need you now." But you never needed him because he doesn't talk, he doesn't speak. So I was watching and I thought his headphones didn't work because he wasn't reacting to anything. And I'm like, why would a guy come on a show and just sit there like a fucking mute? I'm confused.
That was you want to know the truth? That was just obviously. I mean, it was a fake. They just like he had it on a loop, you know, and it's a little joke we do. You know?
Oh, is another work?
Yeah,
Another work. Bob, you're in on this too?
No, but I figured it out when he was. I just came on and then he wasn't saying anything, and I seen him smile at the same part of it over and over.
it totally fooled me at first. I was like, "Hey, Mike, what are you doing here?" And he just like was.
No, because then you had that guy on, that reporter, or the guy that I don't know, you discussing some criminal situation.
Oh yeah, that was Ray Schneider's the detective. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like, Mike, I guess we don't need you now. And so I was like, is Mike working Saturdays with Pat? I was really confused, and I was
When it
like,
started off, I just put a picture of him in the corner, you know, just a still photo, and a lot of people were fooled
Man.
into thinking
Hold
that
on.
like hey,
Hold
just
on.
from a still.
hold on, what?
I'm sitting in the backstage.
Where's Felicia? Huh?
Oh, this is too much.
He
Okay.
called me to say, I know he's sitting backstage. I can't. The guy paid you to not be on. A guy
That's
paid me
twice.
A guy paid me handsomely to not have you on, and then he just tell the story. It's why I hate it's why I hate Hollywood. They think they're all great storytellers, and it's like, just tell me what happened, Stevie, at the beach. Tell me what happened. And he's going around. You know, there's a lot of Newports there. I don't give a shit. What happened?
Oh my God.
All right, so
It's like a nothing
Pat.
burger. Yeah.
So Pat, you smoke cigarettes, right?
I do, yeah, on occasion.
But nobody cares where you live or anything. Nobody cares.
No, I mean it's. I'm probably not supposed to be doing it in this building, but
What building?
the building? What my address?
No.
my apartment building.
Oh,
I live in an apartment.
do you want to talk about Felicia? Because somebody was saying we almost had this guy on today who was going to say bad things about Felicia, and I didn't know if I was ready for all
Who the
that.
fuck was that? No, you want to get in the middle of all that? Who was it? Never mind. I don't want to
some
know.
guy from Cleveland.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably
He said
Chad.
he said he knew her from Cincinnati.
Another Cleveland middle.
Yes.
It's fine with me. I don't care. But like, no, I don't have anything to say about her. Just like it didn't go well. Our relationship didn't end well, and it ended kind of fucking really messed up and unfair and just like fucking wow, that was weird. And it's one of those things. Like I don't want to say a whole lot, but whatever. Best to her. I wish her the best.
Oh, like Ray
As they
DeVito,
say.
you wish her
Yeah,
well.
in the same way. Why would I wish her any harm or anything? I'm sure she's going to do great. Most women do a lot better in comedy once we break up, and I think that's what's happening. So good
All right,
for her.
let me ask you a question. Have you has any relationship ever ended well with you?
No.
No, I mean, usually they end because it's not going good. So they usually end badly. I mean, Bob's been married 5 or 6 times. So, yeah, I mean, this might be too
Well,
close
yeah.
to home.
Well, I mean,
No,
I've had 3 divorces myself. It was worse than average. I'll say that.
Worse than
really?
average.
Worse than average. Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. So I was watching a little bit of you before I started my show. And I didn't mean to be a dick by sending you a super chat saying I was starting at 10.
That
but
was you. No, I'm thrilled. Thanks for the $5.
No, it's 10.
Well, thank
It's actually 7 after YouTube takes their dirty cut.
Right.
No, but what's going on with you and Aaron Jane? Like, I feel like you guys are playing like. I mean, it's like watching softcore porn, if you ask me.
Mhm.
Well, Yeah, people should tune in and see all that softcore porn. No actual penetration.
Have you whacked it to her?
No, not
You
to
haven't.
her.
You never, not one time.
No, man, I whacked it to her. I like to you see, there's two kinds of people with whacking off. There's fantasy, and then there's the kind of people that go through the highlight reel. And I'm like a highlight reel kind of guy. Like I'd rather
What's that
think about
mean?
shit
What's
from,
that
I think
mean?
of the shit from the past rather than imagine stuff that didn't happen.
So,
From
what
the
is some of the
future?
past stuff that you go to?
Well, that's a good question. I knew a girl who used to. She told me about. Well, no, I'm not going to talk about that. Really, it's not shit that anybody would need to know, but it's mostly about women being naked. The threesomes. I've had a lot of threesomes.
A lot?
Threesomes. I've had a lot of threesomes.
How many?
Probably 14
Three.
or 15.
Dude,
Wow. And any with two dudes and a lady?
No, that's not a threesome. That's a gay activity, I think.
let me go get a drink right now.
Wait,
That's
so you don't, so with the everything, so it's
oh,
no, because I
nothing's
think
going on.
no, but Ray likes her, but you don't. Do you like her too, or are we just goofing around?
I like her. I think she's attractive, but I mean, like, it's an obvious choice, to flirt if a girl's like that, and she's a good foil because everything that I say almost disgusts her, But there's no like, I mean,
But it
nothing's going
disgusts
on.
her in a good way.
Yeah, that kind of disgusting, like Bill Murray disgusting and meatballs.
Okay.
Meatballs, right, Bob? We were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah, what a movie. That's all I can say again. What a movie.
A lot of teen sex in that movie.
That's what we're gonna lose when the Writers Guild and the Actors Guild if they stop making classics like Meatballs. No, but are you thinking that you can have sex with her at some point? Like, and do you care that Ray? I don't even know. Bob, ask him the question. Bob, ask him.
Well,
Would
Go
you
ahead.
be upset to break Ray's heart by
I don't know
pounding
how.
that pussy?
Well, okay, what? It'd be,
No, really,
yeah,
what
wouldn't
would
be
you-
thinking of Ray at that moment? But I wouldn't feel. I don't think I'd feel good about it ultimately if that
Well,
happened.
what if you
I
came and
don't
go,
want
Ray?
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have
Davino.
sex with her. I wouldn't do it on a pink blanket.
Oh, you see, that's insult to injury.
Yeah,
Yeah, but wasn't she on? How long was she on your show today? Like a couple hours?
yeah, a few hours. Yeah, she hangs out. I mean, but she doesn't say a whole lot. And she's always very like tight lipped about whatever she's thinking about or doing and stuff. I mean, she's really like.
Don't you
kinda-
like him tight lipped? Doesn't it
Yeah.
feel better?
No, but you were asking her what she was wearing. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
I said, do you have a dress on? Is what I said. I didn't
No,
answer
you
what
said,
she
what are you wearing? She goes, I'm wearing a dress. And I was like,
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
And you said a one piece, Pat?
She said it was a one piece.
Oh my God.
She said it's a one piece. I'm like, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's how they're in Michigan. They're like, it's a one piece. We're trying something new up here.
What dresses? Yeah, not a two piece dress. No, she's so attractive. I think to
Hello?
my eyes or something, and I think a lot of people pick up on shit that and because it's my show and she's on.
Wait,
it.
she's so attractive. What you say?
You froze.
She has bedroom eyes. I'm not froze. She has bedroom eyes.
What, like
Don't you think?
the one you want to come on?
Yeah, the kind you want to seal them shut with a nice layer of jizz. I don't mean that.
Pat, I think you're missing a point. Like,
What?
like you want to have sex with her, and Ray wants to, but he doesn't.
No, he
want
doesn't.
to. No, he
doesn't
wants.
want to.
He,
Thing.
he wants to. He wants to have sex with her, but he doesn't really.
He wants to want to. Okay, I mean, I heard that she was throwing herself at him.
She
And
was,
he-
and then she got exhausted.
Hmm.
Yeah, she got tired of it, and I mean, what can you say? I mean,
But you
like,
think she's
that's
using you to get Ray jealous or something?
I think
probably,
so.
probably. No, I don't think that. I don't think. Look, I don't even think it's a factor. I mean, like, didn't she and Ray, like, it was kind of a question mark for a few minutes, and then I thought it was all cleared up.
How was it cleared up?
Well, I don't know. It seemed to me at some point that she, it just didn't seem like they were like a thing. Like you asked the other day, are they back together? So you knew that they weren't together for a minute, or that they didn't seem to be together. Or he had said like, she's not going to come on any more shows, and she did, and it just seemed like it kind of fell apart.
No, he was trying to. He said, "I'm at a." He said he's not. He's not. He doesn't want to deal with her anymore, or something like that. But then then I go on YouTube or Pornhub, and he's talking to fucking. He's talking to her, and I'm like, Ray, I thought you were out of the Airy Jane business, and so it's like, she just seems like one of these women that come into a comedy club or like gets a job at a comedy club, and all of a sudden she's talking to every comic, and you're like, wait, what's going on here? What are you trying to get the comics to fight over you or what? You know? And I think she likes the attention being on podcasts. And then she's like, I don't want to be on any podcast. And then she's on the Joey C show with Jake Hudson, you know? And it's like, wait, you're doing every fucking show. So I don't know. I just try to get to the bottom of things.
Was she on Joey C?
Going with all the middle, like she's trying to pick up like all the middles out there, comics, like, because they're they're more controllable because
they're easier to get, you know, the middles.
Yeah.
Less competition for the middles.
You can get them for the weekend for $400.
And that's a lot for them.
That's like, well, you're paying that much? The club must be doing great.
Yeah, was it 2 shows on Saturday? Damn.
All right, so you don't care. You don't care about nothing, and you just have her on and let bygones be gone, or say Levy, whatever. You're like, whatever happens, happens.
Well, I'm not going to not have her on just because she.
Yeah, but why do you have her on? Because she's got bedroom eyes.
No, because she's a female who is, you know, will do the show for hours, and people are interested in her. You know, I mean, she gets a lot of attention, so I mean, she's a good guest.
Yeah.
Like people really seem to like gravitate towards her. I don't know. Maybe she's kind of mysterious or something, and she, you know, I don't know how much she's actually flirting and how much of it is just her look, you know, because she's got that look.
Bedroom eyes, you said.
Yeah, the kind of look that makes you want to go, "What are you wearing?"
Yeah. Is that a one-piece dress?
Yeah.
You
Plus,
have on?
she's sitting on her bed or something with like she's wearing like a low cut. I was like, what in the fuck's going on?
She rents a room for Grey Goose. I don't know.
But what more do you want? She's on a bed doing a show with you. It basically saying, hey, break Ray's heart.
Come and get it. I didn't take it that way. But she is on a bed and she's wearing a one piece. So
it only takes one hand to get rid of a one piece. Ray, Ray. Pat, are you going to drive to Michigan?
Yeah.
I'd have to rent a car.
All right, another question right off the bat. Hold on.
What?
Do you know how many miles it would be to get there? Have you already checked that out?
626 miles.
Ah, I knew
There's your answer.
That is one long day of driving. That's all that is.
But
easily accomplished.
You know, you get there, you wash your balls. Next thing you know, Hannah, how you doing?
Yeah, you wash the ball. You know, I once had a deal with a woman. I was on my way to see her in Missouri, and I said, and I wanted to stop because I was driving. I was all dirty and shit, you know, and I wanted to just like take a rest. And she's like, "No, come tonight." I'm like, "Nah." She's like, "What would it take?" I said, "Okay, if you lay in the bed naked, leave your front door unlocked." And I had never met this girl before, right? In person, we only knew each other online. I'll come into your house, take a shower, and then I will come back into the bedroom when I'm ready and find you there. And she's like, "Done." So that's what happened.
And were you on Dateline after that?
I hope Harry Jane's watching.
I'm sure she's intrigued.
I'll do it, Pat.
So of course you would do it.
Yeah, but don't you have like anyway, I don't even know. Bob, he's your witness. No, I don't know what to ask. It's like, Pat, you don't have much luck with women, and so but you never give up, right? You always think the next one's going to be.
I have a lot of luck with women, all of it bad.
Hey, that's my new T-shirt.
All right.
After the show, pick one up on the way out.
4X and 5X available. So,
can you imagine holding those shirts up at the end of the show?
Like
so, but you never. All right, let's send Harry. You have her email.
Yeah, I've got her email.
She's probably
Jesus Christ, you're basically inside her. You got her email?
Send me her email. Text me her email. I'll send her a link. I don't care if she comes on. I'll just send it because
Ray is going to be
she's
pissed
probably
at you.
watching. Huh?
Yeah. Ray is going to be pissed at you, Kevin.
No, but you make fun of Ray the whole time, and she's all laughing and everything. No, I'm not talking about you, Bob. I'm talking about Pat. He's making fun of Ray, and she's laughing. I'm like,
I kept trying not to do that, but you know that.
No, but you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself.
It just happens with Ray, and you know that.
Yeah, exactly. But I would. But I'm not trying to have sex with Ari Jane, and she doesn't live 684 miles from my house. So.
I'm not either. I'm going to send her the link. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, send her the link. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, send her your sausage link, Pat.
Send a picture of my cock too.
Here's a link for you. Hop on this.
My avatar. Yeah. Look, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything bad. I don't think that. I mean, like, is Ray going to be mad at every show that she goes on?
Yeah.
No, but Ray's like you guys were saying today. Ray was in a lot of car accidents, so maybe he's not thinking properly. He can't process information, or maybe he's gay because he got hit by a car so hard.
It doesn't make you gay.
That's
when
Bob. You were saying that on the show today.
Yeah, you said the
did?
car wreck turned him gay.
Yeah, you said he.
Oh, yeah, he got hit. He got hit from behind.
Yeah, so you said he might be gay.
He could be because it's like that movement. They're like, ho, and then you know.
I don't think that's true. I don't think Gray's gay, and neither does Ari Jane, by the way. And that
Yeah, but she doesn't know him that well.
Yeah.
She's known him for years.
Yeah, but she doesn't know him like having sex. Like a woman can probably tell if somebody's not into it. You know what I mean? Not really like I don't want to be on the field for this game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a list of women you could. Anyways, I'm sure. Yeah, they can tell if a gay man's trying to fuck them. Yeah. But like you said, she's never been there, and I don't know who has with Ray. I don't know of any girls he's dated. I can't think of it offhand if he's had a girlfriend or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably tells you guys. I mean, did you guys ever ask about that?
He doesn't. He never said anything about. Yeah, I was doing this show.
No, he doesn't. He likes to talk to women, but he doesn't like to have sex with them.
He's a gentleman, Pat.
So it's all a mystery, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Adam, put up some super chats. We got to read some super chats. I don't want to go till 4 a.m.
Oh, we did this one already. Yes, I'm brilliant. Thank you.
Send Kumi the link. Need to answer for his sins. That's what. You ever talk to Kumi still?
No, hardly ever. I sent him something the other day that was kind of funny, and he responded, and then that's it.
It's unbelievable how friendships end over nothing.
Over nothing. Over nothing.
You know what I mean? Like,
Gino's a piece of shit. Gino's human garbage. Over nothing.
I'm saying over.
That's his drinking buddy. That's his drinking buddy, Bob.
Yeah, but it's like over something like a fight. You know what I mean? It's
no. I think that's a very good reason for a relationship to end.
So you're saying that him and Anthony shouldn't talk because of the fight?
Well, everyone should get along, Bob.
No, but I'm saying he was working there. They were friends. You were friends with Comia. And
Anthony didn't want to fire me. He made that clear. It wasn't his. It was because of liability and stuff like that. But it wasn't because he was mad at me. Or
but also he's Gino's drinking buddy, so he basically had to get rid of. If push comes to shove, he's gonna keep his drinking buddy.
Well, I guess it must have come to shove then on that end because I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, Aries in the chat.
Wow. How are you going to let her be in the chat? You're going to let her be in your chat and break Ray's heart?
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do it.
This show. I'm going to sell my show, Pat. I'm selling my show.
Really? How much?
I don't know. I have to talk to my people, but I'm selling it. It's just, Joey C. It's too much. D for best chicken is Crowns Fried Chicken in Jersey City. Just bring a bulletproof vest, running shoes, and a weapon. I think I know.
He's right about that. There's one down here too. I think.
I think you know which one he's talking about too. It's always crowded.
Yeah, there's one in Camden or something.
It's a fried chicken place in Camden. That's crazy.
No, but I think it's Crowns because I've heard people talk about it, and they'll fucking people go wild for it.
I'm about to throw 5 Wagyu on the grill. Suck it, Brennan. What's he saying?
A 5 Wagyu. Yeah, right.
A5 Wagyu on the grill?
Just fucking
A5?
English, motherfucker.
Is that a kind of a steak, I think, right?
It has to be.
A5 Wagyu. Bob, I thought you knew everything about steaks.
I don't know everything. I know the steaks that are. Whatever.
I know everything about chicken, cordon bleu.
Yeah,
You got to
because
give an
you're a
A5
Piazza.
Wagyu here.
The real Steve Lee. You guys are Piazzas. I'm backstage, and Pat is here.
Okay.
Yeah,
give him
a guy paid me a lot of money, and
But
and
he would be more happy to see them argue.
That's funny, man. Like they paid to get him taken off, and you bring me on, and he's in the chat listening to me talk. That must suck.
and then he wants to know how is Felicia.
He said, "Where is she? Where is she?"
Wasn't she with Gino this weekend?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Gino's still trying to. He's winning. 15
Hey,
tickets.
as far as I'm concerned, he's won.
15 tickets sold tonight.
How do you know this information again?
Bob, who the fuck are you to ask me how I know stuff? I know stuff. Don't worry about it. You give all your sources. Give me all your Shuli fucking information. That fucking dues payer.
Show me the numbers.
Show me the okay. No numbers.
Dues paper.
Dues paper. He's a dues payer.
Dues
We were
payer.
doing songs earlier. maybe
Listen to
that.
me, dues payer.
I can't wait to reunite with my brother Lenny in AC. Lenny Borgensen. Now that's a winner.
That's a teacher.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure he's in the insurance business. Lenny Borgensen.
You know, you mentioned the other day Lenny's websites. I actually had one of his websites.
Yeah, they're horrible, right?
Comic Sans is a great font. Yep.
Pretty sure Elon Musk sold PayPal. Now look at him. What?
He's saying that you sell your show, maybe it's not going to go so well for you or something. Oh, wait, he ended up with Twitter.
Oh.
Maybe you'll end up owning Twitter. You trade up.
I would love to own Twitter. I'd block Chad like left and right.
Every day.
Block him from Twitter.
Base 04. The Anthony Cumia show rocks. What the fuck are you losers doing? Point taken. Listen, we're all fans of Anthony Cumia. That's not the that's not the issue. It was just the Anthony. If he ran it and nobody else, and it was just that simple. But it's not. You got to deal with Fat Rock. You got to deal with Gino. You got to deal with fucking Billy Schultz, who lives in a fucking windowless apartment with a couple of roommates, with a couple of guy pals. We're all fans of Anthony Cumia. Send him the link.
Big fan. I'm a big fan myself. Even he fired me. I'm still a big fan. He just had to do it.
Yeah, he fired me twice. Jarpo, I was behind Cumia in a restaurant in South Carolina. He ordered the Thai cops.
That's a good one.
I could see him saying that as a joke. Can I get the Thai cops held? I'm like, sir, it's not on the menu. Just make it.
They think it's some kind of Thai food.
Yeah. Luke, I've done a deep dive on MLC in the last few months. I can't get enough of the Sean O'Connor episode with the Norm stories. Any chance of having him on again? I think he's mad about something because he used to follow me on Twitter, and then he doesn't like somebody that I maybe don't like Cumia. Something happened where he's something happened. I don't know. I knew something was going on, but I think he don't like Cumia for some reason. So when I went back to Compound Media, I think he was mad.
Is Sean O'Connor from L.A.?
Yeah, he's from the East Coast, but yeah, he lives out there now.
Yeah, I know the guy.
I met him through when I worked on Norm's show. Ken Culligan just came from Bristol Comedy Works. Bob, Matt, Faison, headliner.
Okay,
headliner.
So tell me about it.
Just came back from Bristol Comedy Works, Bob. Yeah, that's where he lives. That's where because he lives. Comedy Works is north of Philly, right?
Well, who's Matt Frazier? I don't know.
He's the headliner.
But who is he?
He works for $600 for a weekend. That's who he is.
He's a ham and egger.
He's a ham and egg.
I don't. They don't pay that. They pay me more, but I'm saying they don't.
No,
pay
Linda Rowe wanted me to do Comedy Works for $600, and I was like, yeah, no thanks.
It's
because
the summer now, right?
Because you can take the train there. I'm like, okay, well, I could take the train to Auschwitz too. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Who books that, by the way? Linda Rowe, you said?
No, I don't know. I go through the owner, but I don't think anyone.
Yeah, Bob's a big shot.
I'm a big shot. When I go there to sell out 2 shows, which I did last time, basically.
Nicholas Gurr. Can't wait to hear what Mike Morse doesn't have to say. Send Raymond.
The funniest thing.
Send Raymond or Joey. See the link, KB. I mean, seriously, I'm so stupid. I really thought, like, why the fuck? He's not even talking at all. Why would he do a Saturday? I mean, I could see why he does the fucking dues payer shows because he's contracted there. But he's doing Saturday and he still don't talk even on the weekend. He don't talk.
They actually got me later with Shuley. They had one that they did of Shuley, like just sitting there for a second. I was like, "Oh, Shuley's on, welcome," and he just he didn't respond, and I'm like, "Ah, fuck."
Don't send a link to any olive oil Americans. I don't even know.
That's from The Godfather,
he's talking about. He's talking about Ray DeVito.
Italians with their olive oil voice and their guinea charm.
Yeah, that's
Their
it.
guinea charm.
Base 04. Do you remember that time? That one time?
Yeah, I do. I think I know what you're talking about.
It was something.
No, the Paul Castellano things. A lot of things that they were talking about with Paul Castellano. They used in The Godfather, seemingly. Or no, it's not. No, wait, because The Godfather was written before that. It was
In the 70s.
No, it was the guy that Paul Castellano. His anyway.
Okay.
She
The guy that Paul took over for.
No, who was the guy that hired Paul Castellano? Who was the guy before him? That was the guy.
Paul Giamatti. Ken Culligan. Yes, that was the New Hope Theater, but I also saw in Lancaster for New Year's Eve.
Jen Cullen. Just that was New Hope Theater, but I also saw you. Oh, I didn't know you were there. That was a fucking terrible night. I fucking had to work with that. Who's the guy? Pat, you might know him. The guy who takes a drink out of his suit.
Faison is his name, I think.
No, he's a black guy. He's like he takes a drink out of his inside pocket on his coat. I don't know.
That's fucking hilarious, though. That's really funny.
Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody's calling me.
Mike Morris.
Hello? Hello?
Please let me in.
It's
Please let me in.
Stevie Lou saying, please let me in.
Oh.
He hung up.
Say nothing. He doesn't say nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I'd be
What do you-
pissed if I were you, Stevie. I really would.
Hey, Pat,
Hey, how you doing?
what's your problem?
I would ask you that. What do you mean? What's my problem?
I think that people who sucker punch are losers, and I
Okay.
think that
You're
you're a
entitled to think that.
loser. I think you're a loser who sucker punches. How about that?
Well, I mean, if you've done anything ever in this business, I might listen to you, but you haven't, man. You're nothing. You're just some dude. Why do I care?
So who
Why
are you?
do I care?
Who are you, Pat? Let me ask you the same question. Who
I've
the
had a
fuck
long
are you?
and storied career with many accomplishments in comedy.
Yeah. How many clubs are you allowed to walk into in
All
New
of
York
them.
City, buddy?
Literally
all
of them.
No. See, Pat, you have a bad problem with your anger. And I'm here to
Well,
make sure you don't forget it. I want to make sure
It's
that you
really-
don't forget it. Because, hey, how about Felicia? Did you...
What?
Kevin's amazing with the gun.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna do allegedly. I'm not doing
Yeah,
like
that's what
allegedly.
it is. Okay, look, if you come back and don't bring up just this.
There's
Did you drive Felicia? Did you drive her to a Waffle House? Like we don't care. We don't care.
Driver. Look, whatever she says and whatever she's saying to
And
him.
you didn't listen. I don't know. I'm not a grand jury. I'm not the legal system.
Right.
But a sucker punch is when the guy doesn't see you coming. He saw allegedly. He saw you coming. Allegedly.
Well, yeah. Before the alleged thing, yeah, he was looking right at me. But I mean,
Yes,
whatever.
that's not a sucker punch. That's not a sucker punch. If a guy's if a guy's being a cunt with his guinea charm and his olive oil skin, and all day long he's being a cunt, and then you show up there to look him in the eye, and then you call that a sucker punch? That's not a sucker punch. A sucker punch is when a guy you come up from behind him and you have no relationship with him. You cover that in New York's crime stories, right? New York City
Sometimes
crime
it happens.
report.
It happens from time to time.
Yeah,
Somebody will walk up behind a person
guy
and
would
punch
just
him.
walk up behind a guy and he has no relationship with him, and he'll just tap him on the shoulder and just fucking knock him out.
Yeah, like as
That's
they
a
turn
sucker
around.
punch.
Yeah, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. But
Not
I mean,
if you're
like,
talking shit. It would be like if Stevie Lou came up to me after this episode and he walked up to me and then he took a swing at me. I'd be like, it's not a sucker punch because we've been interacting all fucking day. Or if the dues payer came up to me at one of the clubs that he doesn't work at and he comes up to me and like, would it be a sucker punch? No, I would be expecting something from the dues payer.
well, I'm allowed in every club in New York City. That I know. It's not like word got around. He has an anger control problem. He can't come inside this club. That's not happening. That's ridiculous. Sorry.
Next super chat, please. I'm going to fire everybody and myself after I sell my network. Michael O'Donnell, thank God Bob is here. Chat is the worst thing ever. It may hit a poll tonight. Yes. Fingers crossed.
Is that Michael O'Donnell, the comedian?
What's he got against the polls?
He's funny.
What is he got against the polls?
He's a funny dude.
I booked the Oz Suite and you did? I booked the Oz Suite and
Sorry, get topical.
He's all over Adam. I mean, this has been.
Wait, let me read it in case people are driving and they're not watching.
Yeah.
I booked the Oz Suite and AC. Adam, I'll have 2 keys. Sorry to get topical.
The Oz Suite. So nice.
You were talking about Oz, the Oz. Bob said there's a lot of man
he's
on
gonna
man.
have that little hat on like Avid BC.
I got the prison sex reference there. Yeah. Why? And John came out against Adam. That was weird. I know you guys have already talked about it, but it was fucking strange. Who picks
It
up?
was.
Bizarre.
You know.
Mosey.
You don't fuck with our eye candy.
Mosey Gurr says hello.
Hi.
Stevie. Is that an inside joke or was that a real person? I don't know, man. I just know that it's crazy.
It's
Is
crazy.
he still back there waiting?
Yeah.
It's
All right,
crazy.
just say,
up in
look,
here.
if you don't like a person, go with him back and forth. There you go.
Okay, Pat didn't sucker punch anybody.
I know, but that's
Gino's
what I'm
a
saying.
cunt. Gino had it coming, so that's not a sucker punch. I mean, to stand up for Gino Bisconte, literally human garbage. Literally human garbage.
Well, it lit him on fire so much that, I mean, Stevie, like he's ever since then, it's just been like, I don't want to say constant, but I mean, around, he just has had a lot of,
No, he thinks
Shit
you
to
broke some fucking man code because you sucker punch him. You didn't sucker punch him. You walked in with the fucking New York Post under your arm and you fucking punched him. But he's been talking shit. He basically provoked you into it allegedly. But
Look, it seems to me like Stevie kind of took that on as his like entree into like, oh, a lot of people listen to me saying all this shit, and he started getting booked on things and talking about it. So like, I don't know if I don't see why that would work, but it seems to have, like nobody ever knew anything about him prior to that.
He's waving and he's waving in the bullpen. He's waving. He wants to
bring me in, coach. No, but the whole thing, it was like your emotions went here. It was like at the beginning, I was really pissed off at you, and then.
I was not. I was always behind Pat 100%.
No, but I'm like, I wish this could end in some good way,
I want it to keep going. I want a Godfather 2 and 3.
Yeah, I just don't. You fight with people you don't know.
Godfather 3 should have been a straight up comedy, and I think it was a total style parody. But
Bob, that's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said. You fight with people you don't know.
Well, yeah, because then you want to really
ask the cops. Ask the cops. Everybody, most people who get murdered are murdered by people they know. It's like people fight with people they know. You don't fight with strangers. You fight with people that you have a relationship with. That's how it goes. That's why we fight. Right on
Yeah.
cue. Mason and Portland. Get Pat Dixon on too with Stevie Lou. Us fans are bloodthirsty, KB. That shouting match with Bob on Monday had me hot and bothered and making animal noises. See, this guy, Mason, he's got his fucking finger on the pulse.
But that's how it goes because everything is done on air. Nothing is talked about or talked over. It comes on the air, and I think that's great. I think that's the way to do it.
You think I should have punched him on air?
Well, I mean,
through a Zoom.
no, but I mean, like on this show, you don't talk
Hey, Gino,
about
lean
anything.
in. I'm going to punch you on Zoom.
Gina, what's on your screen? No, a little closer. No, but I mean, you don't want to see people like
we
doing
do. We love it.
that. We do. I don't like it. I don't like
I
it.
love it. I live for it.
I live for it. It's just it's weird because everything, now you're not New York, you're not, you know what I mean? It's just like a whole bunch of shit
Yeah.
over something that I don't know if it.
Well, I mean, all that happened is I lost my job, and I didn't know if I was going to get another job right away, which I ended up. I went to Centered almost right away, so I mean that would have been fine. But I'd already planned to leave by then, so like if there's no money coming in, you got to move. I was never on the run from the law. That's ridiculous. There was no legal shit until after I left.
Steve Miller never made a song about you.
Not yet.
This
What's-
is a
what
story
song?
about
Abracadabra.
Pat Dixon and whatever her name was.
Dave O'Flave. Hey, Stevie, is Ski Mask Dick head square too?
It's unmasked, I heard.
It looks like a little box.
Yes, have a pink fucking
Little pink
A
head.
square pink. There's Pat Oates. I did
Yes.
not wear a thong. I was fully clothed. You see, he wants no part of this.
Oh, Pat Oates was there today too.
Yeah, but he said Stevie Lou said that they
Send
all
him
got
the link.
naked.
Send him the link. Tell him to text you his email. Send it to
Was
me.
where?
What?
Huh?
You said Pat Oates was there too. Where was he?
He was at the
I said-
stupid beach with Stevie
Yeah.
Lou and Ski
Oh.
Mask and Stancil. Because they had to go to represent. It's so stupid. I can't even fucking talk about it.
It sounds like an '80s movie or something.
It does, like
Wait
Porky
a minute.
7.
One gay summer.
Upset Duck, $2. Steel Toe says he can beat up Pat Dixon and Gino.
Well, you'll never get to find out on my account.
We're just gonna get their heads together and bash them like the Three Stooges.
They're good friends, actually, Gino and Steel Toe.
All right. Oh, hi, Stevie Lou. Oh, this is from before. This is when he first showed up. Deadpool was like, "Hi, Stevie Lou. Bye, Stevie Lou."
Wow.
You don't like him. What's it like growing up Irish in the 70s? So, who are you talking to me?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a good time for your people. You were looked
Why
down
wasn't
at.
it? Why wasn't it?
You were looked down at by other people.
By
in the
who?
70s.
By
the
who?
Irish
The
were
1870s,
basically-
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1870. JFK had already been fucking president and murdered. And so we're trying to get ahead, but you guys kept killing us.
Well, it's like you guys wanted to get involved with everything, and it's like too much. Calm down, you fucks.
So you
On the
started
$50 and everything.
you started to kill us?
You were just too much.
Yeah, it was a little, yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Well, but RFK Jr. is around still.
Yeah, he's mental.
He's around.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's with that voice? Jesus
It's hard to
Christ.
listen to. I can't. It's not inspiring. My fellow Americans. I mean, it's hard. Fuck, dude. Just
I mean,
relax.
nobody tells him you're not going to win anything talking like that.
No.
Like it's that raspy voice. It's like you can barely hear him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like you got to strain. You got to meet him 3/4 of the way there, and he's.
And then he's saying COVID was the Jews. Some of the Jews couldn't get it or something. I don't know.
Is that what he said? It was a
He said
Shuli
something
disease?
today. He said something crazy today. I'm sure I sent Shuli the link. Some dude, Shuli just hired the Levy Land guy. No one knows his name, and KB never mentions. Topic.
Chris Abel?
He did?
Yeah.
To do what?
They have a show where they show videos and they drink when they. I don't know. It's good.
Who's
People
Shuli
like it.
and Chris Abels?
No, it's Chris Abels and Bobby Fran.
So is Levy Land done?
Well, it's on a little bit of a break right now.
Whatever happened to Rob Saul?
He'll be on Monday on the BS show.
Okay.
Wow. So I
Yeah.
guess I'll
So
give me a
tune in.
second to write that down. Jesus fucking Christ. Rob Saul. I hope he's watching. Rob Saul, hang up and try to fucking get a grip. Your cousin's fucking your wife. Shuli just hired a Levyland guy. No one knows his name, and KB never mentions topic. Who's worse, Shuli or Iraq? Quiz. Does Bob know the guy's name? Yeah, Chris Abels. Who's
Chris
worse,
Abels.
Shuli or Iraq? I'll go first. Shuli. You guys will say
come on.
Iraq, but it's Shuli.
Come on.
If I had to, gun to my head, pick one, I guess I'd say Iran. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
because you
has
both
nothing to do
work
with
for
this guy.
both have shows on the Shuli networks, of course.
No, it's just come on.
I used to have a show on the E-Rock network.
Yeah.
I'm a fan
Did
of
E-Rock
Iraq.
stand up for you or no? Was like
He
what
doesn't
was
stand
it?
up for anybody. He's too
I
fucking
don't know.
fat.
I mean, he tried to put together. He tried to put too much effort.
Every time I see him, he's seated.
Tried to put together a meeting after that happened, but no.
Did he say? Did he
wasn't-
say
it
I'm
wasn't
on
agreed
both
on.
of your sides because I'm so fat?
G-Vale, been trying to send sup chat
Super
for
chat.
months. Oh, he's been trying to send a super chat for 4 months. YouTube won't let. I don't get it.
Well, they're letting other people, so I don't know. It might be your, maybe you're a convicted felon. I don't know. I mean, you do. I mean, when I first tried to send super chats, I got stumped a little bit a couple of times. I would try to send them the bomb Levy, and they wouldn't let me, and then they finally let me. So I think it takes. And you got through now, so practice makes perfect, or whatever.
Are you still good with John, Kevin?
John who?
Okay.
Oh please, your fucking best friend. It's like your new girlfriend.
He's right here. The stutterer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Listen.
Look at how he gets all giddy. Look at him.
Pat. Everything evolved with the Shuli Network and Chad is a work. So I don't know where I don't know. I know they're playing me. I know everybody's playing me.
No.
So John's playing me. Bob's playing me. Chad's playing me.
I don't know.
wife's-
John was playing you. Is your wife playing you?
No, John's playing me. He made $3,000 off of me for one show, and then he
Yeah.
wanted me to split super chats with him. I was like, huh? How dumb do you think I am?
Yeah, that's not playing you. That's just that's asking for too much money.
No,
it's
that's playing me. No,
he thinks you're as dumb as you. That's what he thinks. He thinks
Yeah.
you're stupid.
Because we're the
It's an
Irish from the
insult.
70s. Yeah.
Yeah,
With
you
all
think,
the
yeah,
money.
You'll work. You'll make a horrible deal, and then next thing you're killed.
Dislabeled. No one wants to be you, Stevie, but you are way better than Bob. Stevie.
God, he's
Stevie-
obsessed a little.
He always takes the best angle, dislabeled. Stevie's better than Bob.
Greater than Bob, right there, mathematical.
Yeah. You can prove that in a math class.
Mm.
RP, this guy is without a doubt the worst, absolute worst storyteller. He's talking about Stevie Lou, who's still waving to me now.
Let him in. Give him
No,
another.
no.
chance,
He brings up Felicia. I don't give
That's
a
what I
fuck
said,
what.
no dad.
he-
No.
Okay, he did it twice. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. I'm a fucking idiot.
No.
People think I'm an idiot. I think John's telling everybody what a piece of fucking loser shit, stupid idiot I am. And everyone,
Yeah. My wife said, Gina Levy is my name. Kevin, please forgive me how I responded to the question, would you smash Kevin? She said she had a dream that, or a nightmare that she was having sex with you, but I think she was kidding.
what?
Yeah, she said she had a dream that she had sex with you.
Me? Ari Jane?
No, my wife.
Oh, Gina Levy is magnificent, Kevin. Who's saying this? Ari Jane saying this? Gina Levy is magnificent. Kevin, please forgive me for how I responded to the question, would you smash KB? But this is Ari Jane, right? This is not your wife.
No, but my wife said that she had a dream about you and her, and I think it was a joke because
Did it end like that situation on Long Island that the guy just got arrested?
which guy?
Some guy was. So did you cut her up and leave her at the beach?
No, but yeah, it was like
I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't like how Bob doesn't know any current events. It's like it's on every news story.
I don't
it's on
give
every...
a fuck about. I don't watch the news anymore. I sit outside and look at the fucking pool now. That's all I do. I don't give a shit what happens
Pat, you know what I'm talking about, right? The guy who
yeah, sure. This is a huge story. They found those bodies in 2010, so this is it's huge. But you know what? They found it based on the wife's DNA. The supposed killer's wife's DNA was on the victims. Yeah. I think like the wife's DNA is on there, so you come for him.
Wait, the wife's DNA was on there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
Probably her hair or something.
But I thought they got if he ate a slice of pizza.
There was that too. That connected his DNA.
Pizza?
But then his wife's was also on the it's a crust of pizza. They were watching him and he threw away a pizza box. They took that, took it to the lab
in New York City. So be careful where you throw out your pizza, Bob, if you killed a bunch of hookers.
No, you can't even throw your cigarettes out. They were chasing the guy in his car looking for cigarettes that he threw out. And fucking they were picking up all these cigarettes and there's like so many.
I thought you hadn't heard about this.
I watch Dateline. When it comes on Dateline, the murders, I watch the murder shows late at night, but they've happened years
What
ago.
Eric Jane was saying, Kevin, was forgive her for how she answered the question, would you smash KB?
Yeah, she said.
Were they talking about me?
She apparently said pass instead of smash. That would be my guess.
Unless wow. I'm crushed.
With a brick.
I'm crushed. I don't know how. Can I even go on?
No.
I don't see how.
A guy that's contemplating Ray DeVito in her life is rejecting me. Mm-hmm. Good call, Harry Jane. Well done. Go to my IMDb, you fucking dumb.
Oh my God. He's done things in this business.
I got more credits than Ray could ever fucking imagine.
Hulk will smash.
Oh, hold on. I got a call coming in.
Is it Ray?
Who could
Hello?
it be?
I won't bring up whatever I can't bring up.
He won't bring up whatever he can't bring up.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Jesus Christ, you guys are good.
Are you playing Jaws, Pat?
Jaws. The guy just mentioned Jaws in a super chat that went over.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead,
Hi,
Stevie.
How are you?
Pat.
Yeah.
You have a problem with me? Let's talk.
I have some questions. But
Go
you've
ahead.
already answered them. You said I never want anybody to forget.
It's my show.
It's your show.
It's my show.
Pat, ask your questions. Come on.
Well, you've already answered it, really. And
now we're open. I said I won't say what I won't say, so I won't say that. But let's go now. You and I.
Okay.
Man to man.
You've been talking about me nonstop. You and I on podcasts and Twitter and shit like that. You say a bunch of shit. You even added my ex-wife, thinking she's gonna dig up dirt on me or some shit. So I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like you have a problem with me. I never had any beef with you.
Pat, I think that you are the lowest scum on this earth, and I think that I'll be the person who steps on your face when they bury you 6 feet underground, because you were a no one and you'll always be a no one, and the only thing you'll ever be remembered for was punching Gino Bisconti. So just please make sure that you have that in your brain before you move next. Just know that you'll always be known by that. That's the only. No one knows. No one knows about Pat Dixon.
What do you mean by that?
No one knows about you.
What?
Wait, he wouldn't let me talk. Wait, Stevie.
Stay there.
You're saying Pat is the lowest scum on the earth compared to Gino Bisconti?
Well, I'm even lower than everybody.
He said the only reason Pat will ever be known for is for punching Gino.
Yeah, but how can you say someone's more scum on the earth than Gino Bisconti? Is that what he said? Let me just get this right.
Let's get.
Is that what you said, Pat? Stevie, that's what you said. He's He's the lowest scum on the earth. He's lower than Gino Visconti, your boy.
If I had to flip a coin, who's the bigger scumbag? Then yes, Pat Dixon.
Wait, why would you flip a
gets
coin?
the
Yeah,
coin.
if it's on a coin flip, you let the coin decide.
Yeah.
I love to gamble. So Pat, why don't you come through to Atlantic City
I'll
on
be there.
April 18th? You will? Okay, why don't you bring?
I'll be there the 19th. I'll be there the 19th. I don't know if I'll be there the 18th.
August 19th.
It's
Make
not April.
sure. Make sure your little Asian massager is there because I want to fuck you and.
Ouch.
First of all,
Wow.
Anthony Torito is going to be there, and he's going to take care of anybody that comes near me or Pat Dixon or his Asian lover.
Well, I mean, like, no one touches Kiki. Why would
You
he?
know, come
what does he
near
wants to? So it's you got to be scum to like punch somebody. So he wants to punch me.
To show you
Yeah,
how
bring-
wrong, to show you how wrong you were.
Bring him back. Let's ask that question. That's a good question, really.
Yeah, I'm the enforcer, Bob. I'm the enforcer.
Okay,
You know, like
so-
in MLB, you know when you're the team that's up by like 100, and then this little punk,
MLB?
over here
Baseball.
wants to come up at bat, and he hits one home run. He hits one home run by
Wow,
guessing. He
100-0
guessed. He
baseball
guessed. You guessed strike. And you caught a lucky pitch. So I'm the guy who comes in the next inning and I puts one right back at your fucking face, Pat. And
So you
now
admit it
where the
wasn't a
fuck are
sucker
you?
punch?
Where are you? Where are you?
You admit it wasn't
know?
a sucker punch. Then is that what you're saying?
I just would like to say that
Are you
if
admitting it wasn't a sucker
you
punch?
wanna
Because it
come
wasn't either.
punch
Was
me,
it lucky or sucky?
You are a sucker punching bitch. And that's who you
Okay.
are. So can I just make
Well,
sure
I
that's
just-
clear?
disagree.
But Stevie,
think
why
it's
do you
ridiculous.
want to punch Pat if punching people is bad?
Because you
Well,
know what?
yeah.
Like I said, I'm the enforcer. I'm the enforcer
You're the
on everybody's
enforcer?
team. Yeah. You know,
you're
you heard
on
of
Anderson?
Yeah, but
yes,
I already got
Bob.
fired. I already got
Okay.
fired. That's. I think. Anthony
I
was the
hear you-
enforcer.
I hear
And
you-
Not only that, but I also, I've had to face
All
legal
right, but I-
ramifications as well. So there's been court, and I've been fired. Why are you needed?
Because you're still around chirping like you were a tough guy. Yeah, you're not a tough guy,
chirping am I
Pat.
doing?
You're a
I
little
don't go
punk
around
bitch.
talking about this. I don't go around talking about
and
this.
Asian
the
Ryan
one who brings it
Katsu
up.
Rivera
Why are
is
you
another
bringing him up?
bitch.
Why do you bring him up?
Because he's your bodyguard, I guess, and he needs
I
you to
never said
fight
that.
your
That's
fights.
ridiculous. You're
he
making
needs
it
you to
up.
fight your fights.
What?
He
He needs
texted
me to fight my fights?
Yes. Yeah, because I will fucking squash you like the little worm that you are, Pat. And I'm
Oh,
here
you
to
sound
put the
perfectly
final.
rational.
I am dropping the final pieces of dirt on your shit bag garbage career. So that's
Okay.
what Stevie Lou is. You remember how you're
How are
like,
you
oh,
doing that
yeah.
exactly?
Remember when you used to play piano?
How are you doing that?
Kevin, isn't this better than me and you fighting?
What is his deal? He is so weirdly personally offended by me. I remember.
All right, I'm not going to sell my
piano.
show. I'm not going to sell my show.
Know what I,
like
do
the show is
remember?
good again.
I'm
I
glad
like-
your faith is restored. I remember when he did Bringers at Dangerfields.
Why, he's mad that you used to play piano at Dangerfields?
Apparently, that makes me a bad person. But Dangerfield is closed now; it doesn't exist
Yeah,
anymore.
but you used to play piano when and how?
I would go, at Dangerfield. Sometimes I would play the piano on stage. You know, there's
Before
that
the
grand
show.
piano.
Before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, or sometimes even when comedians were on, if they wanted, it would happen sometimes. And I also did a show there where I would have people on, and I would like play them on and off and stuff. It was fun. It wasn't a big deal.
So,
I mean,
Pat,
I can't believe you brought it up. I had forgotten about that.
Do you have an enforcer too, from what I'm catching?
Oh, do I have an enforcer?
Because that you have an Asian assassin.
I
No,
have an
that's
Asian assassin.
Asia Pat Dixon, right?
Yeah, he's a guy who.
No, we got Anthony Torito. He's fine. And we got Melton will be there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I don't know if Melton's got.
Melton's 6'5",
No,
3
he's
hundo.
huge. Yeah, but I mean, like, he doesn't have a dog in the race or anything. I can't imagine him starting to swing. But
You send him some super chats, he'll have a dog in a race.
Send him some
Okay,
steaks.
yeah, maybe I'll buy some
Don't
hats.
fucking kill people with a steak.
Yeah,
you
buy some of
motherfucker.
his merch.
Yeah.
Detroit Mike, worst story ever. Joey C makes more sense. Hack! Send Jared from Subway the link. I'd love to get him on. Jared from Subway.
Yeah, he's making the rounds.
I never thought I'd say this, but send Ray.
Yeah.
Never thought it was send Ray the link. I think this is when we were interviewing Stevie about the beach party.
We're way behind.
Let me know how much to send to get Stevie Lou off another 2 minutes next time. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I was getting frustrated too because I was like, just tell the story. Don't try to make it funny. Just tell the story, and don't try to make you guys heroes. I live to serve, Deadpool. Thank you, Deadpool.
He loves it.
And I hope you're not mad that I brought him back on. But I had a. They've been talking about coming back on, face to face forever. And I don't think Pat really gave a shit.
Not really. He's so angry at me, and he shows it all the time. I'm like, I don't get it. I mean, I've never done anything personally to him, and
he acts like he was like work for Gino, or he's tight with Gino, but he's not tight with Gino. He's offended by what you did, and I'm the total opposite. I'm offended 100% by what Gino did.
Were you two ever friends?
Me and him, Stevie Lou.
Yeah.
Well, we were friendly.
Like,
I mean,
he would come to the secret shows.
Yeah,
right?
no. Plus, he would work at Compound. He was on the East Side Dave show, so they would see each other probably.
Yeah, I would see him there, and then I also saw him at the secret shows, and I also saw him at I remember one of the shows up on Long Island at a Governor's. I don't remember which one, and he was I was having a conversation with somebody else. He came walking over, and I think he was a little bit had some, I don't know, whatever. I don't want to cast any aspersions on the guy. He never says anything bad about me, right? But I think
he was smoking. He was smoking crack.
He was coked up. He that sometimes people talk like just with they just keep talking. It was kind of like that.
Yeah,
but anyway, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just he just got suddenly gregarious and friendly and stuff. But anyway, I just walked away from the conversation. He was talking to the guy then, so it was fine. But I don't know him hardly at all. I never really. No, we never had any problem that I know of. But he's the enforcer, he says.
Arn Anderson.
It doesn't really matter.
Ski Mask Piazza Fest. Yeah, can you imagine being at that beach? I mean,
Definitely be wearing a one piece.
Jason Bentley. At this point, KB, I'll buy this show from you just to cancel it. Stevie Lou dragging a dumb ski mask story was the final nail. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you, Bentley. We're done. I'm gonna quit my own show. But then, I've been invigorated by this Stevie Lou Pat Dixon feud. Unless Andy is at Stevie's Speedo Piazza Beach Fest, who cares? Andy's coming in hot this summer.
Hell yeah.
I don't like you calling it a feud. It's not a feud. I have no feud.
I know,
it's all one-sided,
I know. I'm embellishing. Thank goodness he's gone. I couldn't stand a story of some Piazza Beach Spank Fest story by a guy obviously high on shrooms. How do you guys know what someone's high on?
It just every drug has.
No, I don't. But you guys seem to know. It's amazing to me.
Why are you so nervous? What are you on?
I like the way you just take his word for it instantly that he was high on shrooms.
No, but
you said you saw him at the party and he thought he was high on this or high on that.
Outside. What it seemed like it, but you know how that is, right? If you know somebody's normal baseline and then they're like way up here.
Yeah, but I could tell they're different, but I don't know what's making them. I don't know what they're on.
Okay,
yeah, you can tell. Look, somebody said I'm high on edibles. They are correct. It's a simple thing. And weed is a certain way, coke is a certain way, mushrooms is a different way, heroin kind of easy to figure out.
Talking about Artie Lang now.
I mean, you can tell on anybody.
Bob Gable, yesterday, Not Sam had 26 viewers live while you had 1,000 at the same time. Thank you, Bob Gable. Yeah, fuck Not Sam. All these people. You know what it is, Pat?
What?
Everyone's like, sorry, Bob, we keeping you up.
No,
Jesus
I'm just I yawn sometimes.
No, people see me getting some super chats, and then Not Sam. We're talking about Sam Roberts from the Jim and
I know who he is.
Jim and Yawn show, and they're like, and Yawn's like, hey, maybe I'll get some Fucking hang it up. Hang it up.
Yeah, everybody.
It's not that
just
easy,
the way
man.
it is. It's not easy. It's not easy. And for in this economy, for what people imagine how big this would be if people had fucking money. You know what I mean?
If they had any sense.
Rob, the economy's doing fine.
Oh, what? Stop it! Get off that fucking train.
Kevin,
He's
can
not
you even
doing a
remember
good
what
job.
it was like to do a show once a week? Remember that?
Yeah. You're talking about Lenny?
No, yeah, you used to do a show once a week, and now it's like you're on so much more, you know. So I mean,
I'm like my own empire.
yeah. That's
It's
what I mean.
amazing that the people, support shit, this much. It's really amazing.
It's
It
quite
really
a pull.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't happen everywhere.
For everybody who gets
I don't
on
even know.
and starts
Bob's
doing it.
so high now. I'm really.
No, it's a fucking fact. I mean, who the fucking come on the internet and people just throw 'em like fucking crazy money every day? You should be proud of yourself, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but you said the economy's good.
The economy sucks, and you're
Yeah,
doing great.
unemployment's 3% or 4%.
Oh, fucking yeah, whatever. There's more waiters.
Is that a work? Is that a work?
Everything costs
Are they
like
playing
fucking
me?
tons of money.
Yeah,
Tons of
inflation
money
is
out
up.
there.
Inflation
Go
is
fucking
up.
buy a steak and see what the fuck you pay.
You're talking. I don't buy steaks. I buy chicken, cordon bleu.
Yeah, chicken's cheap.
Pat,
probably get
do you
the
prefer
thighs.
steak over chicken?
Look, if they ask me which one I'm going to have at a wedding, I'll say chicken. But if the steak is good, I'll take a steak. A good steak is great. There's nothing better.
Okay,
Exactly.
you guys keep saying if the steak is good. You never say that about chicken.
Chicken's always the same. It's
No,
consistent.
chicken's always consistent, reliably, consistently delicious. Chicken piccata, marsala.
Stop it with the piccata
I'll
bullshit.
suck a guy's dick right now for a chicken piccata. But you guys keep talking about if the steak is good. The chicken's good, okay?
The steak is always good if you buy a good steak. If you don't
keep
go to
saying
get,
if.
you don't,
Keep
where you
saying
gonna
if.
buy? You're gonna go to a fucking diner and buy a steak? No, you're not. You're gonna go to a fucking steak place. Something that says, "Hey, we got steaks."
I know how you feel, Kevin. I ate a lot of shitty steaks growing up. You know, like every steak I ever had was grizzly and tough, and I was like, why do people make a big deal out of this shit? And you get
It's
a
like
steak.
eating a shoe. It's like eating a brown shoe.
Yeah, but when you get one that's great, it's like, fuck, that's great. Like go
Yeah,
to
it's like- it's
Peter
like-
Luger's and get a steak. It's a fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's like women if you get a good one, but there's not that many out there.
And you got to pay. Yeah. They cost.
That's my bid. I introduced the subject.
Yeah, it's yours.
I'm having with a
like
guy. I was
steak.
doing a gig with a guy, and we were just talking about something. And he goes, and I came up with something funny. He goes, "Oh, that's funny, but it's my bit because I introduced the subject." I'm like, "Whatever, dude." 7-11 Big Brent. Stevie Lou lost like 27 points on a 100-point scale tonight. He probably runs with the Gramercy riffs. Worst story ever. Piazza Sup Bob. 7-11 Big Brent.
What's up, brother?
And he's doing the Warriors thing.
Man. I told a story on Comedy Central that what do you call it? What's the name of that show?
Yeah.
This is not happening. Yeah, it's got like 1.5 million views. People love it.
Is it about steak?
Yes. And nobody called me a Piazza.
Nobody.
Mikey Newport, I'll be laughing to my grave thinking about whenever you made fun of Shane Gillis and you call Bob the Cowardly Lion. I'll love you both a ton. Thanks for the show. You're welcome, Mikey. I just keep giving.
You guys are the Mick and Keith.
Listen, if there was anything else to do, I do it. But everything sucks. I don't fish. I don't golf. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't play video games. What am I supposed to do? Sit around? Talk to my wife? No, thank you.
Yeah, there's important work to do, man.
Greg Lambert, Ski Mask could broadcast from one of Jupiter's. Ski Mask could broadcast from one of Jupiter's moons, and the show would still be burning dog shit. Newport Beach isn't enough to make him interesting. Yeah, Newport Beach. That's actually a famous beach in California. These guys, a bunch of Newports. All right, just tell us the fucking story. What happened? You took your dicks out and nobody noticed? That's bad too, right? Thanks for cutting loose, Freckle Gremlin. Sorry for being topical.
Shit.
How
I went to
long?
the new beach with Chrissy Mayer one time.
No, you
What?
didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And
Actually,
Frank?
twice.
And
Yeah. Frank wasn't
was there?
around at that time. He wasn't in the picture. At
I
least
thought
they
he
were
was. I
married.
thought he was his manager. He was her manager still.
You
Yeah,
tell,
well, this is
Mister.
our-
I got 15% of that dick. Dave Sarah, more like Stevie in lieu of Story. Yes, you are correct, sir. Yes,
Stevie in lieu.
Stevie's gonna kill me. So wait, you went to a new beach where?
Spain.
Oh, you guys
What?
were touring together?
Yeah, no, well, we were traveling together because we were seeing each other at the time. So we went to Italy and we went to Spain. We went to France. We went a lot of places.
And then you just went to a nude beach, or you went to a
Twice.
beach and it was nude,
No, we went there on purpose to be
And you-
naked.
and then it was cool. Like you didn't get a sunburn or nothing.
But no, I didn't get a sunburn.
How
Would
much
you
she's
recommend it?
She's pale skinned.
You put sunscreen in places that you never put it before, and that's part of the deal. No, it was great. No, it was just fun, and everybody had a good time.
Who's everybody?
Me and everybody else who looked at her.
Ski mask.
Yeah, all the,
Stevie Lou was there.
yeah.
Everybody's
there.
talking about it.
Stevie Lou was mad at you then. God damn it, Pat Dixon.
Look
On a
at the
nude
scum,
beach.
the lowest scum.
They're doing your bit.
Same Ranger. Hey, is that the Patrick Dixon? Howdy, Pat. Wait, is that the Patrick Dixon? Howdy, Patrick. Hi, Bob. Nice to see you, Kevin. Clip it. We're all
Yeah.
right here.
Saint Ranger. Thanks.
And Pam.
And,
Send
of
Melton a
course.
link. It's probably early there.
Is Gino getting charged for hitting your right hand with the straw?
I don't think they can do that.
That's not against the law, apparently.
Is the enforcer still in the back? I love that, man.
Sheesh.
Hi, back
never
there,
wanted any
Steve.
trouble,
What the fuck, that fool? Come on.
I bet
It's so fucking crazy.
I see. I'm taking a picture of Stevie waving. I'll take a video of him waving.
Wow. So they bought him off the show and he hangs out backstage.
Yeah, because this guy don't like him. Deadpool don't like him. Ray's currently hanging a rope with the comedy gun. He's got a note. I think Pat Dixon is mentioned in his little note.
He doesn't know.
I wonder if
We've
the
been
mayor
friends
made
for
a
20
move
years,
on him.
I mean, I've known that guy forever.
Yeah, you guys are friends, or you just known him?
Well, I mean, I'd say friendly, and I'd say that, I've always liked Ray. I've never had anything against him. And friends would imply like what we did recreational shit a bunch together or whatever. We never did that. But I mean, it's certainly a colleague that I'm friendly with.
You're talking about Gino now or Ray?
All of them.
Did you ever stay at a mayor's house and drink Bud Light?
And take a picture at his pool?
At Chrissy Mayer's?
No, any mayor.
No.
Oh, any mayor. Oh, no. None
Yeah,
of them.
Ray met a guy.
After a gig, you ever meet the mayor at a gig and then go to his house late
didn't-
night?
I met the mayor of Vancouver was there one night when I was doing a show, but I didn't go home with him. He asked. What's with these guys?
You're such a dick teaser, Pat.
They're friendly. Mayors are friendly. That's how they become mayors in the first
It's
place.
my bedroom
Yeah.
eyes, I guess. I don't know.
Let me suck your dick. I need a vote.
Frank, please don't make Ray angry. He is podcast's greatest source of material. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Ray's
yeah.
the gift that keeps on giving, but
Mm-hmm.
come on, my Ray. Fuck somebody. Just drive to Airy Jane's house just for the content. Sucker punches are from the back. Stupid Lou. Oh, Stupid Lou.
Stupid Lou. Stupid
Stupid.
Lou, yeah.
Sucker punch. Yeah, a sucker punch is a sucker punch. You didn't sucker punch anybody if you did it. If it allegedly had happened the way whatever.
I wouldn't punch anybody from behind ever.
Yeah. What's the point?
Not
Can you
even my own
see
mother.
the video, like the video that it happened on? Like you can see exactly what happened on it. It's
Yeah.
kind of like grainy, right?
No, well, you can pretty much see it. I mean, it's not that grainy, but
Oh, it's beautiful.
Allegedly, it's it's hard to make out exactly who it is and stuff. But,
What if it was the people that they're saying? It's a beautiful movie. It's short, but it's beautiful.
there's a lot left to the imagination.
Clifford Ritz, off topic. Richard Simmons is 75. The fitness icon is happy at a mid-milestone birthday. Kebab saying happy birthday to him while sweating to the oldies.
Oh no!
We don't have time. We don't have time for such
Jesus
tomfoolery.
Christ!
How about when you're sorting your deal a meal cards?
I thought he went missing. He's not dead.
He had some housekeeper that was holding him hostage or something.
Yeah, didn't he go missing? Or I know there was a thing where they couldn't find him for a couple of weeks.
That is legal counsel. Frightened
Pat
face.
is legal counsel. I can't believe Stevie Lou.
Oh, he's saying, Pat, as legal counsel, shut up. Okay, I hear you. Thank you,
I
Terry.
still don't know what he's saying.
He wants me to
Clifford
not say
Ritz.
anything else.
Clifford Ritz, it wasn't a sucker punch. Pat punched a sucker. Hi, Juno's lawyer. Yeah, that's actually a better take. Pat punched a sucker.
So does this actually go to with the lawyer, his lawyer, you, in front of a judge? Is this what happens? Like
This is
in
all
something
being
like
piped right into the courthouse right now.
that? No, but like, is that what happened? Like, I don't know. I don't know
Like,
how this.
I've been to
ends.
court a lot, and all I do is just be there, and I don't say anything. You know, and then I come back again, and I come back again and again, and that's been going on for since fucking this whole year basically.
T.A. asked the resident artist, "You're a real one, Mr. Brennan, having someone's back against the tide. God bless you and yours, and God bless Pat Dixon. God bless the United States of America,
Yeah, don't forget that United States of America and Goodyear Motor
the
Cars.
greatest country that ever happened."
Yeah, she's a great artist too. She is.
Yep, no question about that.
Deadful, I wouldn't admit to being outsmarted by John.
Who's paying?
Dude,
I got duped by everybody.
What's wrong with paying your dues anyway? How is that such a big insult?
No, because Shuley had some corny fucking story about why he paid his dues and nobody else.
But I'm looking forward to John next Monday or whatever. I mean, I'm starting to look forward to it.
Yeah, it's must see TV.
Yeah,
Talk about his podcast, his live stream.
it really is. Just see him go through the cases and what his defense is. It's just hilarious to me.
He's got a nickname for everybody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's like Trump.
yeah,
Exactly.
just like Trump.
Someone should point that out to him. That's what Trump does.
Oh no, people
He
have.
stole that bit.
Plus, he hates Trump. That makes
Yeah.
it even juicier.
He does Kevin now. It's really funny.
Oh,
Pecker
Kevin,
Knight-
did you hear the new voice on NLO? That's you? What do you think?
Yeah,
of
I
it?
think I heard it. Right? Didn't I hear it? Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think Melton played it for us.
Yeah, send him the link.
No, Melton said that. I just saw him in the chat.
Send him the link.
I think we sent it to him. Pecker 1981. Stevie Lou looks like the guy from the 1985 movie Mask.
Oh, Eric Stoltz. Yeah.
He's kidding. It's good natured ribbing.
Yeah.
I sent Bobby the Kelly the link, but he ate it.
Mm-hmm.
Deadful. I've been robbed.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to give him some money back because
Is Stevie still in the back?
yeah.
You want to try this again?
How much does Deadpool want to offer to get him out of the back?
I don't think so.
600.
Let me send me an email. Oh, he don't want him on.
Now what are you doing?
He said, "Oh, all right, hold on."
Oh, did Herbs $20? Did the Phil Selman appearance ever happen? KB, you teased. Cheers to getting lap kisses tonight, boys. No, we went at night that night, and I have to reschedule him, so I'll put him in next week.
Bob, I don't even want him on. He's awful.
Yes, you do. You'll like him on here. He's miserable.
I won't.
You'll love him.
He's miserable. Phil Selman is miserable. Why?
Yeah, you'll love me. That's how he is. He's just nothing.
He's not
pleases him.
funny. He's not funny. He's a comic. That's why he's
Hey,
miserable.
hey.
Because people are like, people don't book me. Yeah, because you're not funny, you fucking unfunny hack. I wonder why. Yeah, I can't get a break in this. Yeah, because you're in comedy and you're not funny. Friend of the show, Brian Mills. The only thing Stevie will be known for telling crap stories and showing sausage at a beach. I can't wait
That's
for
not the
August.
same as whipping it out online, is it, on your show?
Listen. All I wanted was the what happened. Just someone tell me what happened. I didn't need embellishment. I need all that. Deadpool, you know that may be the best way to have Stevie Lou. 30 seconds at a time. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I gotta. If a guy pays me and I don't have him on, I'm not gonna have him on for long stretches, especially when he's being annoying to me. And he's
60
insulting my
seconds.
guest. He's
60
insulting my
seconds at a
guest,
time.
Pat Dixon.
Oh no. He did say insulting things, mildly. He had to read between the lines, but it was there.
Nobody goes, did you drive Felicia like it's a fucking Dateline special? Did you drive Felicia to a Waffle House? What?
I never drove anywhere.
God bless this nutbag show. What the fuck? Thank you, Mikey Newport. Thank you, Mikey Newport. Ray said he can jump on, but I'll be Adams Enforcer and he, the little spoon.
This fucking, I'm telling you, this is going to be in the paper after
Hope
when
Adam's
he does
watching.
Adam's Heine. This is going to be crazy.
This is going to be better than ever. All right, somebody read that. I got to see if.
So I don't get it. This guy Stevie Lou is the defender of Gino, like his bodyguard.
I would say a
Jacob
friend.
Mestis.
Yeah, it don't make sense because they're not like tight like that. He didn't work on this. He didn't work for Gino. He worked for East Side Dave.
He doesn't need a bodyguard, and a bodyguard doesn't come in after the fact and yell at the guy, forever. That's not the job of a bodyguard.
I want to go to the beach with Stevie and Jim. This is Mark Lender. He's a confirmed homosexual.
Is he confirmed? Is he?
Yeah.
When do we confirm him?
He was confirmed by the Catholic Church in fourth grade. He was confirmed.
Okay.
He
didn't
instead
know
of
that.
getting confirmation, he got a. I don't even know what I'm saying. All I know is the show will be shut down in the morning. Stevie looks like post chemo Bert Kreischer. Sorry to get topical.
You don't talk to the enforcer like that.
It's gonna go after.
Friday night.
It's gonna go after EGN now.
Cancer's the ultimate enforcer.
Where's EGN? He walks into Atlantic City. Where is EGN? Borgo, Levy
God.
Economics, weekly comedy from a guy who said there were video cameras in 1986 taping the Castellano
All right.
hit. Hack.
All right.
Yeah, they
What
didn't have
I-
cameras back then.
Okay, but there was cameras
They
probably
have-
in front
they
of the
have
place.
pho-
But
They have
they had
photographers.
what I
took
actually
picture of
said.
a dead body.
What I did say, and I came back on was there were so many witnesses. That's what I meant to say, and people seen exactly what they look like, and nobody's seen anything. And that's how it happened.
Because they know they're going to get killed if they start talking.
Exactly. So that's all right.
That's how the mob ran things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
Back in the Giamatti years.
Holy shit. Wait. Oh
But
my
Gino?
God. Send Gino the link. Oh my God. If this isn't a
no.
book, I don't know.
That
If this
can't
isn't a
happen.
book, this is all from tonight. God damn it.
Fuck
God.
you. Fuck you.
Send him the link.
Fuck you. Fuck you, 9/11. All this yawn talk has me sensing a correlation between time since Yawn Cassidy has been a guest on the show and how funny it's been. Cut him loose. I don't even know what he's saying.
Send Gino the link.
I'm not sending Gino the fucking link, Bob. You out of your fucking mind?
There's no way I can read all this.
okay,
There's no
don't
way
read it. I said don't read it. We're not
but
reading,
it can't.
we're
I
not
just
reading
happened to
Gino's text.
There's so much I can't even start.
We don't read Gino's text here.
No, I'm just saying that it was like there's like a book A book worth.
You know, he's a bitch.